Ugh. Morning, chat. Morning. Rizu, it's almost 2 o'clock. Yeah. You guys don't understand the kind of degenerate life I live. Tonight, we've worked with Dugout multiple times in the past, thanks to it kind of just being Eagle from Eagle's Nest, as their local. So we've got a great, we've just got a great way to get set up and do live streams for their in-person regionals and stuff. So today we got a case tournament for the Dugout, so it'll be really fun. It's gonna be great. I got no complaints about it. Yeah, it's always fun to be able to work with the Dugout and just Eagle's hometown, if you will. You see the guests. We got no guests right now. They're going to be a little late. It's okay. It's Jarrell from Hyper Coliseum, who just recently started Hyper Coliseum's Gundam match gameplay commentary stuff. Him and RB, or was it Rio? RB and Rio are always going to be forever, like perpetually, until like I meet them in person again. Like it's one of those things where it's like I gotta see them enough. Jarrell at this point I've seen enough. It's RB and Jarrell. It's RB and Rio at this point that I gotta like get right. I don't know. Reese's racist, I guess. I got no excuses. That being said, I got nothing else to talk about. I got Gundam's been popping off. We got the new starter decks getting revealed day by day. Or new starter deck cards revealed day by day. I heard inklings that Destiny got revealed somewhere, so maybe that's true. Someone out there want to tell me if Destiny got revealed. That would be cool. None of the news things that I follow. I don't follow too many. I don't follow too many, but like if any of the news things out there are telling you that Destiny is getting like confirmed or something, that's exciting. I'm hyped for that. But that being said, I don't know. But I got the break screen. You guys want to see the break screen? Here's our gameplay screen for tonight. I know you guys couldn't hear me on that other screen, but I actually don't have a good setup for selling out the Dugout, so maybe I gotta get on that. I don't know. But anyway, I'll put their logo as many places as I can. And that being said, how's everybody enjoying the Gundam card game? I think the hype is slowing down a itchy bit. Mostly just because like I think product woes really get people. Plus, the product woes get people. Plus, like it's a set one. The things are kind of simple. Like the real juice of the game, I don't think is really out there yet. I told you already. I just woke up. I go to bed too late. Is this the TLDR? I'm a night owl, like Giga, to a disgusting degree. But no, it's cool because I feel like every little event we do with Gundam, like something else wins, right? We've done case tournaments for Eggman. We've done our weekly box tournaments for our Eagle's Nest. We've got. There was one more event. Was it just us? Is it just Eagle's Nest and Eggman? doing events. Oh, there was like was there like an Asian? Oh, there was Gen Con. There was an Asian event that everyone started talking about. Was it red, blue, ping? Like an Asian red, blue, ping. Someone was like, at least that was like a conversation point the last time we got together to talk about Gundam. I don't know. I don't know anything else really. Well, things are getting started though, for sure. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in me. That's the most important one. Yeah, I got nothing to say. Set 2 is looking sick. Oh, we just got the timer. Hey, that's what's up. Eagle for the win. Eagle for the win. Eagle for the win. No stopwatches have been created. Damn it. But how you guys? Anyone out there got actual opinions about the Gundam card game? I'm still staying strong. I'm still staying strong. I'm saying like I can't really give my opinion on a card game until set 2, 3, where like the developers really like kind of figure out what they're doing. First combats. Is there any? Should I look like? I feel like I should look up my any first combats close to me. That might be fun and entertaining. Saying events, they pop off. I don't know if you guys follow the other Bandai card games, but saying events, they're always pulling off a show. I'm always in awe and jealous of what they achieve. Howdy y'all, what's up, Grey Wolf? We got our last, so we're still waiting. We're still for you guys that I guess catch everybody up. They just paired round 1. They just paired round 1 for the dugout. So this is a case tournament at the dugout in Indianapolis. And obviously Reese the Squirrel's not there. He's home in Florida, so everything's remoted. So you guys can understand the mind delay there. But no, we're soon to get Jor-El, our guest commentator from Hyper Coliseum, which is fun. They recently started doing the Ganesh gameplay commentary, but looks like our players are probably going to sit down here soon, so that's exciting. I'm sure. Oh, that's a sick mat. Oh, man. And the homie's got the official one. Jesus Christ. That's cool. That's so hype. Luckily, this is an in-person tournament, so I don't have to worry about hands. Like, oh my god, I gotta tell you, like, I love my webcam tournaments. That's like my bread and butter. That is the number one thing I will always want to do and try to do. But I gotta tell you, the extra brain power it takes to make sure people's setups are properly showing hands and stuff. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare every time. It's mental energy that I just don't want to give a care about, and I have to. But here with in-person setups, it's just like a whole dynamic that is just gone, and I love it. 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 Did I mess up? Did I break the chronograph? I hope not. Dang, I still got Final Fantasy 14 in the background. Jesus Christ. Very nice. What are your thoughts on the market prices right now for starter decks? I haven't found any in stock, and I'm hesitant to purchase one at 2.5 times MSRP. Is starter deck still an issue? I'm gonna be frank here on that one. At least here locally for me, there's like a million Gundam assemble kits. Like the starter decks that come with the the ones that come with the, you know what I'm talking about. It's the starter deck that comes with the little Gundam assemble model kits. They you know, they just exist here, right? They're pretty widely available here, at least by me in Orlando, with the figures. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but I will say there's probably a shortage of this like the basic starter decks. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. It is, I mean, that's just always a set one Bandai thing. I would at least like, there is a part that of me that, like, I know those are going to get reprinted. I know those starter decks are going to get reprinted. I know set one will be reprinted. The trick of it is it worth the wait for you, or is it going to be too late? And that's going to be the real problem. DFW, Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, hey, you're from Dallas. A bunch of us are going to Dallas for the regional. Woo! Sorry, I gotta get Jarrell on here. Let's see. I should have full. There we go. There's Jarrell.
Hello.
Get his mug on here. A little bit of. You might have the wrong mic set up because they definitely hear me from you. It's a little odd, but let's see.
Do I?
I don't know. No, I think we're good now.
Are we? Hello?
Yeah. There's Jarrell. Look at him. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to check out the Card Fest here next month. Yeah, there should be some product at Card Fest. No promises on being able to get it. I still think it's wild that Bandai lets spectators in for free. I think that's always crazy. But yeah, you just go. There's usually a merch line, and you get a chance. Usually get a chance to get set one boxes of whatever the latest set is for XYZ card game, and then starter decks tend to be available too, but it depends. You know,
I can't wait for those. I was saying I can't wait for those Pomeranian sleeves.
Pomeranian sleeves? Is that the name of the? Wait, what is that? What are we talking about?
It's the what is it? They tweeted recently that they were selling like different like card styles at just regionals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and one of them was the Pomeranians from G-Quux.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I'm not a big sleeves guy. Well, is Bandai making the full transition to make all these sleeves like matte sleeves now? Because I know they announced a wave of matte sleeves for Digimon. I don't know if they announced the matte sleeves for Gundam and One Piece yet.
These ones that they're selling at regionals, they said they were matte. So.
Oh, okay. Dang. This red light is always disgustingly big. The Pomeranians and the Iron Flower look dope. Well, yeah, there you guys go. Players are still waiting to start, for the record. Or is the camera frozen? Oh, our camera's frozen. No. Maybe I can fix. Maybe I fix.
Oh no.
Let's see. Otherwise, we have to just like ping Eagle and pray. So we'll see what happens. I know the webcam can like get like overheated, or the phone that they're using gets overheated.
Here, let me link it in that chat. That's what I was talking about.
Did I use the wrong? Oh. That person has very steady hands. That'd be crazy. Honestly, there are times where people like, I'd believe it. People have some crazy steady hands. Oh, they got the Unicorn, Vist Foundation, Char Anzabel, and the Takadan sleeves too. $9. That's not bad. 70 sleeves.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. I like when they give you extra. My complaint is always like, if it's a 50 card game and they only sell you sleeves in packs of 50. It's just like you're not even allowed to break one at that point. All right, well, we'll see if I can get something going. I have to fix this. I wish there was more control on my end in this scenario. But how you been liking Gundam Jarrell? I know you and RB just started recently doing the, or is it Rio that is doing it with you?
Rio.
It's Rio. I know it's you and Rio recently started doing your match gameplay commentary for the Hyper Coliseum channel. How you been liking the game?
Oh, it's been good. It's been fun. I play a lot of Shadowverse, and those that have played Shadowverse Evolve know that they're very similar, down to like, you know, action timing being similar to a timing in Shadowverse called quick timing. It's quite literally the same, where it's like on declaration of attack and end of turn. So it's basically felt like if Bandai made Shadowverse, and I've been enjoying it because of that.
That's funny. I always compare it to Hearthstone, but Hearthstone doesn't have that quick timing, so I guess that's the key difference. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm glad. Like, I think they, like, both those games, both Hearthstone and Shadowverse, really showed bad. Like, they love the just like the energy system, or whatever you guys want to call it. Like was it gems in Hearthstone? I think Shadowverse has pips. I don't even know what it's called, but it's the same idea. You get one per turn, and you just like slowly get more things to do. The level system is the most interesting, unique thing to Gundam. I think that's interesting. I think it's cool because the Gundam Bandai really loves to have its like multiple angles to like deal with a card, right? Like in Digimon, for example, it's like we can destroy via level. You can destroy via DP. You can destroy via play costs, right? They like really like to access like 3 ways to really interact with a card. And then you look at One Piece, and you only really have 2. You have the play cost and the DP, and you can kind of see sometimes they like struggle to really diversify when they only have 2. But now they just added levels, so now you can go back, and now I'm sure there's gonna be a color, maybe even purple, that deals with the play cost of a card instead of the level of the card, and then things still deal like everything's HP, so like just dealing raw damage matters.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's definitely been more interesting because like this is the first Bandai game we've gotten with persistent damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely like it's just another thing to like take into consideration when you're like making plays and stuff like that. And it's super fun. So
Yeah, there's not a lot of healing too. Like they didn't like just like I know like they're like I don't know Pokemon. Like it's funny if you like compare it to something like Pokemon. They have their like elixirs and their not elixir for that game. Potions. They have their high potions and their potions that heal their Pokemon, but they're never really seen as super great cards in Pokemon. People just let their Pokemon die in that game. So it makes me wonder if like we're ever gonna like I already think repair is a great keyword, but if there's gonna be more commands or cards that like you see it in Larcana, like one of the best orange cards or was I forget what the best amber cards is still the Rapunzel that says just heal one of your units up to three damage.
yeah.
So we'll see. Now Rapunzel's crazy because it's for every damage you heal, you draw a card too. So in this game, I can't imagine giving somebody access to that kind of draw in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Like, yeah, you'd flood your hand so fast, and you'd be ready for like almost every scenario.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I feel like I don't know. I still don't know how to fully feel the pace of this game because there are times where it's like there's this game you a lot of the times you are like in like a top deck war with your opponent, and I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but it's like other than Digimon, I feel like every Bandai card game comes down to like you're losing with one or two cards in your hand just because of the nature of how those games run. And so Bandai's different in the sense because like you're not using your hand for combo, so what ends up happening it feels like is like you just run out of gas so fast unless even I feel like blue, like I guess compared to other games, like even blue with that's their only plus card, right? Is the blue stuff Banagher plus Show of Resolve.
Yeah. I think that's why people have started running Delta Plus because I think that also draws a card, if I remember correctly.
Delta Plus might be right. I know. I think we might just miss our first round. Hopefully the camera will get fixed later on.
Oh no, I lied. It gets +1 HP on Link. I thought there was something else that drew.
I know there's Strike Dagger. Is it? No, it's Strike Dagger that like draws one, discards one, but that doesn't get used as much at all anymore. But the Banagher is the other draw card that I really pay attention to. Those are the only two that I can really see happening.
Yeah, because it's essentially like a mini Show of Resolve because like you do one Link off the normal unicorn, right? Swing, then destroy it, pitch a card, grab Banagher back, and then link him under the unicorn destroy mode. So that's what it was. MA form when paired with a white base team pilot draws one. But I don't think anybody runs that.
That's fair. All right, so yeah, there's no stream right now. Uh-oh.
Looks like they might be fixing it.
Looks like people might be fixing it. Now you guys know a little tech behind the scenes secret. Hey, our players are done though. Our players are done though. Oh, that must have been like a 1-year rush deck or something. That's unfortunate.
Probably.
But oh man, you still what's your backstory with Gundam? Are you like I've watched the series since forever. I'm getting into it now because of the card game.
So I watched Witch of Mercury.
Okay.
And that was like the first one that I actually like remember watching. I remember watching, I think it was G Gundam.
Okay.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because I remember vividly the the latex suit that the dude gets into.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah. But I remember like the whole like just the whole scenes of like him getting like into the pilot outfit. But like I said, I watched that when I was a kid, so I was like maybe like 6 or 7, so I barely remember G Gundam. I think my family has like DVDs of Seed. Granted, I think they're bootleg DVDs.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
But yeah, Wish of Mercury was like the first season or first like series that I actually like fully watched. But I do plan on going back at some point and watching the rest of them. I think I actually finished G-Quox recently, like, a couple days ago. So
G-Clocks was surprisingly short. Like I haven't been really watching anime like that for a minute now. I think like the only anime I keep up with right now is like Demon Slayer or something. But and that movie's about to come out.
Yeah. My backlog for anime is kind of massive right now, just because like I it's not that I haven't had time to watch, it's just I don't know, like I haven't had the motivation to watch. So
yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, I think it is just a motivation thing. But like, so like, yeah, I haven't watched Witch of Mercury. I haven't watched G-Quox. I just heard like G-Quox was like 8 episodes or something. I'm like, what the? Like, what happened to the days of like a full anime being 24? Like, that is crazy.
It's 12 episodes, but the first 3, if you watch the theatrical release, like before the series started airing, the theatrical release was essentially the first 3 episodes is like a supercut.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Trying to play cameraman with
Breaker, yes sir.
Oh, Combo Breaker. Yeah, I need to go to like a big. The only fighting game thing I go to is was it Otaku CEO Otaku? And that's because it's like really like down the street from me.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Wyndham.
Yeah. That's a little sad. It's surprising to me stuff like how like a big hotel like that could just go out of business. Like, just like, what? Right. That's crazy. It just feels weird. But
it was a super nice venue too.
Yeah, it was and it was like in parking was like, it was one of those where like parking wasn't an issue, which is like so gas, because like honestly a lot of times when you go to these events, parking is a nightmare. But now they moved CEO back to Orlando, so I gotta try that. I gotta try that one day.
Yeah, I wanted to come down for this year's. I just didn't have the money to. But
I think it was also a busy era. Like I felt like I remember it like happened and I was like, oh, it's this weekend. Oh, brother, I got like 6 things to do this week. Like, it's over.
Yeah, it was like there was a bunch of stuff like back to back.
I think that's what it was. It was a bunch of events too.
Yeah. But the new venue that they're at, the Rosenshingle, is I like that place because I've been there a couple times for it used to be Guardian Con, now it's GCX. Before they moved to Universal. So.
I'm still. Oh, dang! They played so fast. How do you feel about Gundam Speed? I'm not. I wish. Like, because there's a good amount of healthy games that last between the like. Right, so our rounds are what, 30 minutes. Like, there's a good healthy amount of the games that do last 20 minutes, and I think 20 minutes is like where you want to hit. But like, man, is it like just like just so many games just either end in 5 minutes because of 1 year war, or you're like blue white blockers and it lasts 45 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think part of it is still like in theory Gundam is still a newer game, so people are still getting used to it, especially with the product shortages we've been having. It's like, as people are getting their hands more on product, and actual like new players are still getting into the game, I think that's still part of it. I figure by the time we get set 2, like hopefully it'll have normalized, and those the people that are actually wanting to play the game will actually get to play the game. But yeah, like you said, it's like you're either 5 minutes with aggro or you're 30 minutes, the full 30 with blockers. So
yeah,
I don't think it's too bad. I think for what it is right now, the game speed is decent, especially because it is best of 1.
And how do you feel about that? Because we come from Digimon, and I don't know if Shadowverse is also best of 3, but like, I know like what did how was competitive Shadowverse? Did you ever follow that? Because I know Hearthstone did like Conquest, Format for theirs, was that something Shadowverse also did, or?
Nah, so Shadowverse, the thing with Shadowverse is like unless you have the money to travel, like the Bushiroad regionals aren't really like, they're few and far between. Like we only have like maybe 2 a year here.
Right. Oh, right.
And one of them isn't even actual regional. It's more like it's regional-esque, but it's not like actual like invites and stuff for Nats. But they're also free to enter. So like,
oh well,
it's not terrible. But for Shadowverse, that is best of one.
Okay.
It's the same thing, like 30 minutes. The main thing is that I think if you hit time, there's no like turns or tiebreakers or anything like that. It's just straight to double loss. I don't know. I feel like for best of one games like this, Union Arena, for the pace that the game goes, like it feels fine, especially compared to Digi. Because judging Digi events versus judging, Union, definitely feels a lot different.
It is. It's so painful because it's like I still to this day I'm like, there's no way Digimon can go to best of 3, and I like as a player I like that's the last thing I want is for Digimon to go best of 1. But man, as someone who also has to help operate these events, commentate, work these events essentially.
Yeah.
Like the time difference between working between Gundam, One Piece, and Digimon is insane.
Yeah. I do think that for like regional level events, for like if there is a top cut, then that's when you move to best of 3. Kind of like how Union Arena is doing it. I don't know if they'll do the same for Gundam. I think there is like stuff in the TRM for best of 3, but I don't know how they're handling their regionals.
I think it's I don't know how they're handling the regionals because it's like, I mean, One Piece. I think it's One Piece. I think it's in the TRM. Gundam does say that Top Cut is supposed to be a best of 3, but it's gonna be up to our TOs to actually resolve Top Cuts. Because we don't, it's not very common here at least in NA to resolve top cuts. I know in Europe for One Piece they do commit to the day 2 top cut or even the same day top cut where they do play the best of 3 out. But I don't know what just in NA we don't do that for some reason.
Yeah,
it's too expensive to get the second day of hotel or of the venue is usually what I understand. Yeah. But you could always do same day top cut. Well, can you? I guess. I mean, when it's best of 1 day 1, it's fast enough.
For games like this, I could probably say you could fit it in a day. Especially because like top cut is single elimination. Even if it's best of 345, like it's still only 3 rounds max for top 8. So.
Why don't I have my timer working? Oh. I'd love my timer to work on this side here. Oh well. That's not. I guess I just never put the timer on the screen. That's funny. Oh well. But we got our camera issues fixed, so round 2 should be up here in Eensy Bit. We have 9 minutes on the clock now. Let me see if I can actually get a timer for you guys because I just want one. But what's your favorite deck right now, Gundam? What are you playing?
I've been bouncing back and forth between Xeon and then the red blue ping. I've been having fun with both those decks.
Xeon, is that so you're playing red green Xeon?
Yeah, red green rush, yeah.
How do you feel about that? Like that deck, I think everybody kind of nails it on the head when they say it's just it becomes a little rough because you're just kind of hoping to find Char, right? Is the red
I mean,
green slightly
yeah.
different, or okay? It is just hope you find
Yeah,
Char.
it's. I mean, yeah. I think a lot of aggro decks that are running green, you're definitely reliant on finding Char. But the early game, if you don't like by turn 3, if you don't have like the Zakutu Char combo, it's kind of like, but
Yeah.
you can still do some stuff, because like the early game you have Gaza D for support, so you have like, you know, your Dop, your Zaku 1, you drop that, and then next turn you drop the sleeves, support, swing in for 3. So
Got you. And then you said you also play the red blue Marita Cruz. That's probably up there with the top 3 decks of the format, right? I think,
yeah.
I don't think it's too crazy to say at this point. Like green white is, I want to say people are leaning towards that being the best deck. My heart kind of doesn't want to say it's the best deck of the format. I think it's I think it's the most played deck of the format, and it definitely belongs in tier 1. But is it the best of tier 1? I don't know. I think it's overplayed just because, like, you know, it's Wing Gundam, and who doesn't love Wing Gundam, right?
Yeah. I want to say it's blue white.
Still is the best deck.
Yeah, because it's the most consistent.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. I mean, yeah. Draw your overflowing effect. Just the fact that you have the windmill of overflowing affection drawing into Show of Resolve, can't be bad, right? Like you see it all the time. Once one of these decks have seen like 1 to 2 copies, they just instantly draw into the rest of them, and now they're seeing their whole deck. The consistency is just so high at that point. But how do you feel about the? Do you think the other, because like it's like we have overflowing affection for white, we have green with the 1 search spell in the game or search command, and then we have blue with show resolve. Red has nothing for the most part, except they actually are giving them here in set 2 some weird like support battle draw cards, which I think a lot of people were like, how the hell am I gonna get this 1/1 to 5 damage? And I'm like, brother, it's drawing red. Like that might be the fact that it's red and draw might be the one thing that makes that card good.
Yeah, I'm red's in a kind of an awkward spot right now, I feel. But I don't know, I with these purple reveals that have been going on, I'm very excited for a potential red purple combo. Especially with that one command that got revealed where it's like ping your guy for 1 damage and then buff it 3.
And it's got action timing on that command too, so I'm just like, oh, that's kind of gas. Oh, that might be a little good. Oh man. Or like, what's the you're a judge in Digimon. I assume you're a judge in Gundam as well here soon. But like, what's the over under on you just do 1 damage to your own unit to deny breach? Like you're at 1 HP and you just kill it. Does the text go through?
No, because of action timing, you resolve it before the damage calculation stuff. So in theory, yeah, you could just stop breach by killing your own guy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do that though, but it's there. You never know.
It's there. The option is there. I could see it happening.
Yeah, I guess, because it's like Wing Zero, protect your base. Wing Zero's coming in with breach, and then you got to protect your base somehow. I could see it.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we're getting started here in round 2.
Oh my god, it is round. You're right. It is round. In fact, round 2. Let me get the timer going.
30 players. So it's like what, 5 rounds? 4 or 5?
2, 4, 8, 6, 2, 4, 8, and 2. Oh my god, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Yeah, so it's got to be 5 at most.
Yeah, 5 at most, 4 depending on paradigm.
Yeah. And then, unless it's a factor of 2, no, it's not. Third, the timer is 29:25. Start, and we got our round 2. That's exciting.
Woohoo! Let's go.
All right, Only an hour into the stream when we got our first match. Tuning in a Gundam stream, different stream layout to Digimon. It's I wouldn't say it's a different stream layout to Digimon. It is just it's an in-person game, so, or it's an in-person tournament, so it necessitates reorganization, if you will. But shout out to Combo. All right, so how you guys doing, chat? What's your over under on the deck? Are we still waiting for our favorite anime to come out? I know. For me, I'm still waiting for Seed. Or Destiny, I should say. I want Destiny Gundam in the game, and then G Gundam. Like, my heart is, and then 00 got announced. Those are probably my big three. But if there's an anime that's got your heart, I know everyone makes fun of like Tequila Gundam coming out, and everybody wants that. That one's too good. I see. I joined during the camera technical issue, so I didn't know it was in person. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Oh, we got a 1 drop.
Got a DOP, so we're either looking at 1 year or Xeon. Oh God.
Oh, we might have.
Alrighty. This is gonna be.
We might have another 5-minute game. Well,
y'all ready for 45 more minutes of just staring at us?
Oh boy.
He's swinging in with the DOP, which is interesting.
How do you feel about this? Because I often tell people, it's like, don't be afraid to just chip at bases, man. If you got it, just chip. Because like if I'm the player on the orange side, like, I don't care. I'm gonna go, like, if you waste one of your attacks to swing into my DOP, I'm chilling. Like, that is, I could not want anything more than you to do that.
There's yeah, especially with that blocker coming on board. There's definitely arguments to be made for both, right? Because like sometimes you do want to get that chip in, but a lot of times, like, you know, if it's not gonna do anything, especially to a base, like you could just leave that body up and save it for an attack for later. Like, yeah, we have like stuff that'll tap you down like Amuro, then you know that body was wasted for nothing. But like, there's no way you can know it like in the moment.
Oh,
so you kind of just have to plan around that.
This is green white. Oh, I've seen a version like this before where they play the rush green strategy with the chars and everything, but they try to slow the pace of the game down a little bit with Lifriths and Zwarts and things.
Yeah, I've actually got a friend that runs this variant at locals.
Okay.
And he does fairly well with it. Because he uses stuff like you know, Unforeseen Incident is such a good card. Especially when you're like in an aggro mirror, like it'll just stop stuff, like stop them from trading into your bodies or stop them from hitting your shields, and it's crazy.
All these chars coming down. What is this?
It's interesting that he's dropping them on the Zakus that don't link, because it's only buffing attack. You're not getting high maneuver off that.
Let's see. I realize I'm only watching. And what triggered out of shield there that we were resolving? Nothing, right? We're just resolving our own show of resolves. It's okay. Yeah. Where are you watching from, Jarrell? You watching from the webcam POV I'm giving you, or?
I'm watching from the stream POV. Is the webcam faster?
No. Yeah, you might be able to watch from the webcam. It's a little bigger.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the link.
Yeah, that's that 1-1 attack was bad. He could attack now for shield. But that's the thing, like I was saying earlier, right? Like sometimes, you know, that 1 point of damage could matter. But other times it just kind of feels bad. Like this is definitely like in the feels bad bucket, but like there are times where it makes a slight difference.
All right, here we go. I mean, you just have to trade into the board at this rate. I guess the high maneuver is gone, so you're not stressing, so you can just sit behind your Lifriths now. But using Show of Resolve twice, or Overflowing Affection this whole turn twice, like, you only have 2 resources left. I guess we have our Lifrith still.
Yeah.
Do you trade or do you start base?
Well, the thing is, he can't trade here. I mean, I guess that's why he dropped the shards on these bodies, so he can't trade into them.
Oh, they're
interesting.
Gonna double attack.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd That's definitely not a favorable trade, I feel. I don't know, because like the thing with the aggro mirrors is like you're presented with a choice. Is like, do you try to like control board, or do you try to just punch them before they can punch you?
Oh, an Armor Ray into RX-78 on curve. That's devastating. I mean, at least we didn't play a Lifrith. That would have been even worse. But now the Dop gets to go in and get damage for free. Yeah, there's no way that thing doesn't go into shield. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you just send everything into here.
All right, and then Wing Gundam. Is this is Wing Gundam part of the strategy? Cure to hand.
Definitely not.
Fair.
Because like if you're running, at least in my experience, if you're running Wing Zero, you're running the Ram package and not the rush package. Unless you just want like that like slight early game aggression, but even then that just feels weird, you know, like.
Top end, giga low end with giga top end, basically.
Yeah.
And this card. This is Strike Dagger. Yep.
Yeah.
We have the cure to go with it.
We do.
Oh, we also drew into Desert Base. That'll be helpful.
Yeah.
If that'll be helpful if we can clear this this RX-78. I think that's the big thing. And there's the Kira. We're gonna attack into the RX.
Minus 2 AP. Yep.
Let's us survive. Zaku 2 into Dop. Zaku 2 into Dop and then just base.
Probably. Base now, grab card.
I just don't see a way for you to clear the...
My bad. That's not Strike Dagger. That's Strike Gundam. Bro, we got so many strikes in this game. We got Perfect Strike. We got Strike. We got Sword Strike.
Sword Strike. Launcher Strike. Yeah, it is.
Launcher Strike.
It was a nightmare earlier. What's getting me with this card is this is a different alt art or something for the card. So I'm like...
I think this was the one from the release event.
Okay. So yeah, that's the thing that was tripping up with this card. Is like I'm so used to it saying proxy on the card, and now like people are playing with real cards, and like there's a ton of like alt arts and stuff, and I'm just like I have not been able to follow with all the alt arts in this game.
Do we know if proxies were allowed for this event?
This in-person event, no.
Okay.
No,
I know. Like Eagle's been like.
Yeah. I think we leverage the fact that we're not like tied to Bandai at all. So, but the dugout is definitely tied to Bandai. Yeah.
No, this is run on the app. Now that I think about it, because I was signed up for this, and then everyone that I asked if they wanted to go couldn't make it. So I was like, you know, I'll just stay home.
Yeah, there was a One Piece event this weekend. I think that's like the biggest thing because there is a bit of One Piece into Gundam crossover. I think there was, and then it's Labor Day weekend. People got, you know, vacation
Labor
plans
Day
and
weekend.
Stuff.
One of my friends said they had a fantasy football draft going on. So
fair. And then we got the Hero Yui. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be big damage here.
I feel like we misplayed a little bit. No, it's the same junk either way. I was gonna say maybe we kind of misplayed a little bit by not clearing the EX base first, but no, it's the same thing either way.
Especially because neither of those guys would have cleared it anyway. Unless I don't remember. I thought
it had like a damage on it out.
It had A damage. So yeah, one of them could have cleared it off.
It doesn't matter. I'm dumb. This is where the dude on the right starts losing. Yeah, I mean the dude on the right. Oh, right. The dude on the right doesn't have a hand. Orange playmat is struggling. We've you need the Char's Gelgoog, but you have nothing in hand either. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Swing shield. See if we hit base. Swing the left.
I feel like they didn't play bad at all. I feel like people look at why are you using your Chars so early? This is crazy. But it's like if that's your hand, man, like it's better to play your it's better to play your it's definitely better to play your pilots than just let them rot in your hand. And I feel like that happens to a lot of people way too often.
Yeah, I mean, in like if you look at the board as a whole, right? Like he's down. They're equal on shield minus base right now because like he definitely had the early game. He just ran out of gas.
Yep.
Player on the left was able to stabilize, so now we're seeing the clapback, which honestly that's one of the neat things about this game, right? Is that like even like games could go either way. There's no like definite winner in any matchups. I don't think. Um, So I think that's what I like about like the set one meta right now is that like there's no best deck in format. There's no like tier 0 whatever.
Yeah. No, there it does not feel like there's tier 0 for it. And like every game is different because there's not like a high like consistency like engine in this game. Like you're I mean you're just drawing 1 card per turn. Plus your 5 card, was it 7 card starting hand now for this game? That's
Char's Gelgoog.
Char's Gelgoog is nice, but I don't think I just don't
turn just a turn too late, I think. But even then, with the Wing Gundam presence on board, like anything that he drops, he just doesn't
it's gonna die.
There's no value out of it.
Now we're probably gonna see that swing into the Gelgoog just cause breach, and that's gonna be game. That's this is definitely the most interesting deck that's popping up more and more. I would not be surprised if more people get on this white green rush strategy. What do you think? Like, what do you think? How do you feel like it compares to like the rest of the field?
I think in the aggro matchup, like because you have that small bit of control, it's better. I don't know how it would fare against like, you know, stuff like blockers or like normal ramp. I don't know. But I mean, going back to what I was saying about like the tier 0, like there's no tier 0, there's no like you know clear cut winner of any matchup. That's one of the other things I like about this game is that there's creative freedom in a lot of the decks because you're building. There's no like, at least not yet, there's no like archetypal stuff. I mean, like Zaft is kind of there, but there's no like super archetypal stuff. So like you can splash whatever. And I think just having like this like the only restriction on your deck is just you can have up to 2 colors. People can definitely come up with some wacky stuff.
I like that there's a mix. I think like I think like especially coming off of like a bunch of leader games from Bandai where it's like your leader decides everything for you. I like that. I like you just sit down and you pick 2 colors and then that's what you have to build your deck with. I mean, obviously it's a little more in depth than that for people, but fundamentally the rule is just pick 2 colors and then you do whatever you want after that. But I will like, but I like that there is a mix because like like you kind of alluded to it. Like if you want to play Zaft and you want to play Arthrun, well, that's kind of railroading you into playing red white, and I think that's cool to have a little bit of railroading in the game, but then still having like the majority of it. Like even Marita Cruz, right? And Marita Cruz, like you have to be red, right? Like red. You don't have to be, but like ideally, to get the full value out of Marita in this game right now, is you got to be red blue. So a little bit of railroading's okay, but then it's like, well, everyone wants to play wing. It took people forever to figure out like, well, how do I get wing on the board? What complementary color can I put into this deck to really help that? And then we even have like a deck that's just trying to be monocolor, right? Like white Academy Commands is like a deck that flies around, and like even then they're still like, well, Show of Resolve is really good, so let's just put that in here anyway.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Green ramp is too slow. Okay, so you're saying that this white green rush might take over, and we're gonna see that's so hard not seeing Duo and Hellscythe in the deck. Like just replace basically everything but Wing and Hero with the green aggro strategy, or the green aggro side, the Xeon, I guess Xeon rush side of things. That could be tough. I don't know. But we don't have a backup table, chat. I mean, So like hopefully the next couple rounds are a little more of a slug, or a little bit of a more of a slugfest back and forth. So we have less airtime. But I am going to be starving, so I want to go figure out what I'm doing food wise, or at least be set up at my desk wise. So I'm gonna take you guys to a break. I'm gonna let Jorel actually enjoy being home, because he kind of came home and rushed to his desk.
That's all good. I could also use some food.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna take it to a break screen. We'll be back. I got the timer on there. See you guys then. look at these playmats. This is a little Pokemon. I love this one. I've never seen this one before for Pokemon. It's I don't dive into Pokemon too much. I quite frankly think the franchise is kind of video game wise dead, but that's besides that. Pokemon Unite's okay. But I do have a soft spot in my heart for the evolutions and Zacian, but particularly Umbreon.
Okay, I was right. That playmat is from the Super Premium collection for Prismatic.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's like it's essentially they're like big kind of like a box item. It comes like a handful of packs, the playmat, storage box.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, no, man. Well, we all know how hard it is. I mean, do we all know? I don't know. It was definitely giga impossible to pick up any Pokemon product today, yesterday, ever. So,
I mean, it still is.
Yeah. Talgeese Biz. Someone's a big Talgeese fan. Also, Setsuna. I love that. For whatever reason, like, when it comes to all of Gundam, like, the names that always stand out in my name, like, the names from the characters in Double O always stand out to me. I don't know. They just had such unique names. They had Lacan Stratos, Setsuna Fei, or Seiya, because it was like Seiya, but it's like Seiya. I don't even know. And then Alleluia instead of Hallelujah. That one gets me every time. And I never remember the nerd who was like Gundam Virtue / Gundam Raphael. Like I never remember that nerd.
Yeah.
Someone in chat will tell me.
I'm digging this sharp playmat this guy's got going on the other side too.
How do you feel about maybe this is me, but like, how do you feel about playmats with the zones?
The zones?
Mm-hmm.
I like them, but there are some mats where I definitely like. I would rather have just the art.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of where I'm at. Like for me in Digimon, it's like I gotta have my memory marker, but like I don't need to be told to color between the inside the lines after that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I feel like it's just like, all right, now you gotta color. Now that you have it there, you best believe you gotta start like making sure you're like the homie over here has got the card sticking out. It's like, bro, the lines, like they're right there. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, yeah. At least for like my Digimon, man, I tend to stay within like the zones. But I also find it nice, like, trying to like teach people, like I'll lend them my mat so they can get used to it.
Oh yeah, I mean that. Yeah, if you're new, but I feel like it doesn't take long to just memorize the.
No, for sure.
The board layout, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, I think some people just helps it find. They find it helps with the organization. So.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh man, this guy's like fully shard decked out. Jesus.
Oh my god, there's so much rush
to the resources.
The Pokemon player too. Oh my god, poor. For you guys that don't know, like if you guys follow the channel, Eagle Nest, my cohort in most of this, he's playing today. This is his local that we were getting the access to stream, and he's got to suffer through this sea of rush decks. Holy! Did Blue die? Like what happened to Blue White? Where are they?
I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
But that's the thing, like, I think early Digimeta, at least from what I've heard, was also like this, right? There's just like low end rush.
It existed. Rookie Rush existed, especially more so once you got the jamming Vmon. That's and the Champion XV that let you restand. That like, but like Rookie Rush existed. It wasn't like. It wasn't the main strategy most of the time. Here in Gundam, I feel like you wouldn't go to a local and 3 rounds back to back be a mirror of Rookie Rush.
He's swinging in for 3 with the DOP. That's crazy. And it's gonna trade with one of his other guys. Oh my lord.
This is kind of gas. Like I don't know. Like we saw it from the last player on the orange side last round, where they were pairing up their chars onto their DOPs, etc. I think the mistake, not the mistake, but the struggle they had is they didn't find the Gelgoog on time. If they had found the Gelgoog on time, they would have been infinitely better situation. Because like I see the logic. Like you use your char early, and then your Gelgoogs will start picking them up anyway. So like you're getting more value.
Yeah. Here it is, the classic turn 3 play of Zaku 2 and Char never separated, forever together. It's the classic turn 3 play.
Oh, we're gonna clear the DOP. With
Dop would be
char.
no Dop will be 3. The attack gains the +1. It only gains high maneuver if it's a link.
Oh, wow.
So that Dop does swing in for 3.
Oh, okay. Does it? It only swings for 3 though, right? So
it only swings for 3, but it would still stay at a 2/2 stat line, yeah.
Oh, you're just chat. I see. I'm caught up.
Yeah,
Chat.
Yeah.
Brother used both pilots early round 1. That was round. Oh, this is round 3. Sorry. Let me fix that for everybody, and I'll get the timer up.
Yeah, we skipped out on round 1 due to
brother and wasted his 1/1. Then when his turn, destroyed the base anyways. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Michael, but I can't like. Yeah. I know what you're saying. You're not wrong either. You're just like.
This is the guy that links with Makuve.
I think they play Makuve. There he is, right? Yeah.
I saw the Makuve. Makuve is a good card for Xeon. Just being able to give any of your guys breach, makes trades a lot more favorable because you're still hitting life.
So what? You just go into the Zaku 2 with the Makuve?
Essentially.
What's the Makuve's effect? I don't.
If it's a Xeon unit, it gains breach. Breach 1.
Oh, I thought this was the guy that like deletes blockers or something.
No. The thing that he's linked to, it's a Gyan. When paired with a Xeon pilot, you choose one enemy blocker that's level 2 or lower and pop it.
Okay.
So, not obviously that effect doesn't matter for this matchup, but like at least you get the link unit to actually swing into something. It did end up being Makuve gives a 1/1, so it was a 5/4 stat line. What did we swing into? We swung into the
char, yeah, which
I traded.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know how you feel about that. I would have not swung into the char. I would have swung into like the Zaku 2.
Well, given the board state right now, he's gonna have to burn 2 swings on the base, which he does, versus the 1 swing on the char,
Yeah,
because
but then that clears 2 units, and then you're ahead on board a little bit. Because then you get a chance to respond to the token on time.
Oh my
god. Just dumping clip. That's nasty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're still in board limit. Yeah, you just mag dump. Yeah, it's that's definitely tough. I don't know. I feel like you rather deal with the 3/1 than the 4/4,
Yeah,
because the 3/1 is easier to clear.
For me, when I'm thinking about like matchups like this, I'm always trying to think of like just clearing. You just gotta clear board, like, and now we're just in a place where it's like it's impossible to clear board.
Yeah, because like if you can clear these 3 bodies off, then you're still living another turn, but that gives him enough to like retaliate. He's still got 2 cards in hand. He just refills board again as soon as these 3 bodies are cleared.
And now we're suffering from not like only finding 1 char. Like I guess we didn't have the level for the Sinanju yet, but Sinanju would have been so nice.
The thing is, like, are we living to even see a Sinanju?
Yeah, I mean we have it in hand, but I don't think we had time to play it. And like not finding another char. It's kind of rough having to use the Gelgoo.
What was it? Our ride player was player 1, right?
Oh, they went first. I think
So.
I think the Pokemon went first. Yeah.
So we're only on turn 4 going into turn 5, and Sinanju is minimum a turn 6 play, which is kind of disgusting.
Yeah. So, but that reveals that we are red green, which I definitely feel like is the weakest version of anything char related, unfortunately. As much as like wanting to use the Sinanju is in our hearts.
I think it can still get there, but definitely paired against like the green blue or even green white aggro, like they do just go faster, and it's crazy.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
not lethal yet, but it's definitely not looking good.
might as well be. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. We're
It
fine.
doesn't. It's okay.
We live with one.
We show second base. We show third base.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're only at 5 resources. We're not gonna be able to Sinaju here, and even then, Sinaju can only clear a body at most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, and Mikhail says, like, we don't know what's in shields. Like, there could be a base in there that just stops it entirely.
Mm-hmm.
We do have another link in hand with the Gyan and the Makuve.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I don't mind the Gyan, but like I'd rather just have it be a Gelgoog because it's a 4/2 cheaper drop, still links them with the Makuve.
And that's
Better
just us
trades.
conceding. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's just
dude.
it. Yeah.
That's
rough.
crazy. That's
Oh,
wild.
the Amuro in hand. Oh man. Jesus.
That's insane. How like, oh my god, just everybody played this rush
Amuro
strategy here.
out of shields too. That would have been disgusting.
I feel like at that point, I mean, yeah, if they just have the link pair into Amuro, then like that sucks. But like
Yeah,
realistically,
because if
like,
you have either Gramps or G Fighter, like that's just curtains.
mm-hmm.
But even then, like before that, it was
Is
still,
everyone
like,
calling him Gramps? That's crazy that everyone's calling RX-78 Gramps. Is that
he's the OG.
oh, that's what the whole time everyone's like, oh, I want the Gramps Altar, and like I guess there's just a pilot or something I don't know about.
Oh, RX-78 is Gramps, yeah.
Oh my god, I just been calling it RX-78. Like what is happening?
I mean, there's no fault in that.
Oh my god, because I was like, yeah, I can't call it Gundam because they're almost all Gundams. Like that's crazy. People decided to call it Grant. Oh my god, I'm realizing everything now. This is changing so many. This is recontextualizing so many conversations for you. That's awful. It's just RX-78. That's crazy. Oh no, but yeah, no, so much char so far. That's great. That's surely we'll see something be able to battle into, because I know Eagle Eagle doesn't play when you're rush. I think he plays red blue or blue white. Those are his two decks, and those ping decks do really well into the Xeon deck if you can see Angshaws and things fast enough.
Oh yeah, 100%. Can there be a ping blocker deck? You're running blue. A lot of like good blockers are in white, so you'd probably be locked into that. But then you lose out on some of the red commands, and obviously Marita and Kshatriya.
Mm-hmm. Which is most of the ping, right? Is just Marita plus Kshatriya.
That's a good chunk of the ping. I mean, it can be there. It just wouldn't be as strong as red blue.
I play locals at Dugout, and trust me, blue white is prevalent. They're just showing the rush decks. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean,
hopefully as like the scores like get higher and we start getting to these later rounds. Like we still got 3 more rounds.
Oh yeah. I'm not worried about it.
Hopefully we'll see something.
Like, yeah, because Taidana's from. Is it Taidana? I think Taidana's from there. One of the Eagle's Nest like lords of blue white is out there, so they maybe not be able to make it. Girl, who are you texting? That's an old meme. Never mind. How many people at this? 30. I think 30 people are playing. Yeah.
Do you like Academy Aggro? I definitely I tried it a little bit. I tried the 3rd place winner at Eagle's Nest a couple of weeks ago. I tried their list.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Definitely it still loses to blue green because they just go faster. I
also think there's a lot of chances of like your hand just flooding out on pilots and commands, right?
Yeah. But I mean that's the neat thing about it, right? It's got a lot of combat tricks. So like if you're playing against like a mid range or like sometimes even aggro, like you can just stop them from doing stuff with like with like siege ploy, with like even Choo-Choo is like a -2 AP on a level 4 lower unit. So I mean that stops the small guys.
Unforeseen incident. I've seen people start putting in Witch and the Bride in there as well. Like
yeah,
all that stuff gets used in that deck, and it's it's a deck that appeals to me so much because I'm just like, it's cool to just like it's the closest thing we have to a monocolor deck right now. I think like it's pretty much like 40 to 45 cards of white into you know, a couple of the blue commands. Like that is.
Dude just handed a business card off. I want to see
Yeah,
what
bro,
this
it's
is.
tattoos, bro. You saw the.
Oh yeah,
See, look at this guy's arms. He's just let's check him out.
That's very.
Just check out this guy's arms. Guy handed the orange side tattoo business card.
Business card.
I don't blame him, brother. Look at that. Dude, he's got all kinds of like I don't know, man. I'm not a tattoo guy, but my body is the temple. As I drink Monster and any kind of sugary substance that's ruining the inside of my life.
Yeah. But I'm not a fan of needles.
Is that really? I'm not. I got over my childhood dislike of needles real quick because the Risu lore is I am allergic to the world. I am allergic to grass, trees, rice, and if it's outside and growing, I'm allergic to it. So I had very early on I had to take like allergy shots, and those are every week I had to take allergy shots. So I got over real quick any fear of needles.
Yeah, I mean it's not like that I'm like deathly afraid of them. It's just like if I'm getting injected, I don't want to look at it.
Oh, I'm the opposite. I stare them down like I was just like, you better do this right. Like don't you better not mess this up. My veins are pretty easy to find. There's not a lot of room for error.
What is it? When I was getting like my COVID vaccination or getting an IV put in for had my wisdom teeth taken out like a couple years ago.
Ooh,
they were like, all right, we're gonna put this in, and I'm like, my head's just fully the other way. I'm like, nope, don't want to see it. You can do it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, no, I'm the opposite. I don't want them to mess it up. I have to stare it down. While watching the blood too, like when you get your blood drawn, if you have to do multiple vials, I'm like, all right, that's one. All right, next one. Better. All right, good job. Allergic to trees. Yeah, it's bad, brother. I'm allergic to trees. I'm allergic to tree nuts. I'm allergic to grass, rice. I'm Hispanic, and I'm allergic to beans and rice. What else? What else is out there that I'm like crazy allergic to? Not peanuts, because peanuts aren't a nut. It's a bean, but I'm also allergic to beans, just not peanuts. It's funny. What else? Cats and dogs, the normal stuff. Yeah, it's awful. Yes. Like I am constantly on a supply of Zyrtec or something.
No, it's what is it? One of the worst allergies you could have, and RB has this, is being Asian and being allergic to shellfish.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because I'm also allergic to soy, and that's like all over Asian food as well.
Yeah.
But shellfish, yeah, that's pretty bad because they put that in everything, so every kind of like rice medley and stuff they do. I call it a medley, but that sucks. I'm not. I think I'm privileged in that sense that I'm not allergic to fish or anything in the ocean. So that's a takeaway. But yeah, but at least for me, I'm not like deadly allergic to any of these things. They will mess me up, but I'm not gonna die. Like it's not one of those scenarios where it's like I don't carry as much as I probably should. I don't carry an EpiPen on me because it's never been like that.
For sure.
What beats or good against Wing Zero decks? I mean, everything's kind of good into definitely aggro, right? Like 1 Year War, anything you've seen here so far, those are all good into Wing Zero. But I still think like blue white is like the matchups aren't like 90-10, right? Like blue white, if you're playing the freedom builds or if you're playing a more aggressive like blue white version into like the unicorn stuff, like you can handle wing. The trick is to just get to level, just like to also get to your high end, your top end, your freedoms, your unicorns. On top of that, I think blue red also has a fine matchup into Wing Zero. No, like if you're just aggressive enough, you can just deal with their board and just
for the
fine game.
Yeah. Sorry, no, I didn't mean to cut you off. For the most part, I feel like it's if you're playing a mid-range or a rush deck, you're beating them before they get to level 8, right?
Mhm.
Because you want to, not worry about the wing 0. But like, if you're playing like something like blockers, and you are getting into those later turns, like you just want to drop stuff that either will live through a wing 0 ping,
Yeah.
or you just drop stuff that can't be pinged because it only hits level 5 and lower. So.
Right, and like even no, and then like you just find the chance to like have like you deal with their blockers because like obviously they're the white half it can get frustrating, right? Like when they dump clip and it's like triple Zwart, triple Liprith, you're just like, where were all these earlier? That's crazy. But red blue has a good matchup against green white. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too. But like like I said, like I feel like people's brains right now when it comes to the wing 0 green white deck is like oh, it's the best deck, everybody's playing it, and I genuinely with wholeheartedly, like, it is tier 1, don't get me wrong, it's one of the best decks of the format, but I don't think it's the best deck. I don't think any deck is the best deck of the format. I think wing 0 is just overrepresented just because everybody loves Wing Gundam. And if you can play your favorite deck or your favorite series, why not? Like,
that's why I'm.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's why I'm sitting here. I'm still waiting for Academy to become decent, and then I'm excited for all the G-Quack stuff.
Oh, 100%. Like for me, Wing 0, purple. I'm not a color guy. Like coming from One Piece and Digimon, like you always get those people's like, I play red, I play blue. It's like, no, I just play the pictures I like. So like, I play a lot of blue in Digimon because that's just who I happen to like. I play a yellow green in One Piece because just those are the characters I end up liking. And in Gundam, I guess we're a purple player now because Setsuna F. Seiya is going to be in that starter deck, and hopefully we get his 7 Swords Double O Riser mods, man. That's some fun lore. Like, there was a point in I've always been online. I've always been called Risu. Like, that's always been a screen tag of mine. But there used to be this one group of friends I had that they would always call me Double O Riser because Riser and Risu is just so similar. Academy Rush Slaps. So no, the Academy deck is definitely sick. Like I want to build that deck. Like I my heart of hearts won't let me. Like, it knows one thing, that Kingdom Hearts is light and that deck is gonna brick with commands in your hand, and I just don't want to live that timeline, man.
Yeah.
And then G Gundam. I think that's the number one everyone. I think that's the number one here in NA people are waiting for. Is like every stream we always get like a bunch of people that A are like, when's G Gundam coming out? And then B, the people that tell me that G Gundam sucks. There are two types of people. There are people that are okay with G Gundam sucking, and the people that have to tell me that it sucks. Which, hey brother, I get it. G Gundam's not Gundam, but man, is it fun. G Gundam was before Wing, so it's only natural. Is G Gundam wasn't before Wing? Was it?
I mean,
G Gundam was after Wing. At least in NA, we got Wing first, and then G Gundam came out for us, for sure. I just don't know if that's how it came out in real life.
Gundam broadcasting order. No, G Gundam was before Wing.
Really?
Yep.
That's not how I remember it. That's crazy. Huh. How about that? Let me see.
A lot of my friends here are excited for the IBO stuff.
Oh yeah, that's another one that gets really popular. I didn't get into IBO. Have you watched IBO?
It's just G Gundam was bad.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Chet. All right, Gundam Toonami broadcasting order, because maybe because I swear Wing was first.
And there you go, Wing came to Toonami first.
Yeah. Wing Gundam in March 20, and then Air 0080 in 21, G Gundam in 2002. Yeah, so Wing was first, then they did 0080, and then they did G Gundam. So that's so weird. That's crazy. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, well, how about that? And then Gundam Seed in 2004. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my whole life. I didn't know that technically G Gundam was before Wing.
What's your take on that that ultimate deck for Seed Destiny?
Wait, that's a real thing? I didn't. Okay,
Yeah.
so like, oh my,
No,
what?
that's legit.
I didn't know.
No,
I didn't know. I'm so. Wait, what? Can I have? You got a link? Do that? We have any information?
Yeah,
What's the information we got on that?
It's basically, so from what we've seen so far, while I pull up the link, it's supposed to be akin to like the advanced decks in Digimon.
Or the One Piece ones?
Or the One Piece ones, where it's like, it's supposed to be like a, air quotes, competitive ready deck. But it will have like, stuff. It'll have 20 extra cards for you to swap out.
Chat, I really like Destiny.
And then also has an exclusive dice that comes with it. There you go.
Oh my god, is Destiny Gundam in it? That's all I care about. That's like the only thing I want.
Oh,
Or-
that's the explanation. That's not the actual product image.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Where is it? It's here somewhere.
A pre-built 50 card deck plus 20 cards of customization. Oh,
On
that's
the
so cool. We haven't gotten an we're about to get another premium deck in Digimon, and then One Piece has had 2. I think they're going into their 3rd one pretty soon. These ultimate decks are always good for chat. If you guys are new to Bandai card games and aren't fully sure as to how ultimate decks really pan out, they're good. They've always been some type of meta. There's always some card in there that's game changing, relevant in some way. Yeah, it's like just 100% when these drop, get your 2. Always get. I mean, that's just a general rule of thumb in general for Bandai card games. Like, just pick up your starter decks, pick up 2 copies. There's always going to be starter deck exclusive cards that you're just going to have to pick up, and they're going to be relevant at some point. Like, don't trick yourself into thinking I'll get them later, because then when they're later and good, that's when they're $20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just posted the trailer for it. The card they revealed is Force Impulse Gundam. It was like the not the full spoiler, but just like the card art.
Oh, okay.
And part of it's gonna be purple.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So it's purple seed, and so what? We got to be purple white now. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
It's purple something. We don't know yet, but
Okay.
coming out in January, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
No, they posted a roadmap somewhere. I think it's on the Japanese Twitter. Gundam
Yeah, Force
card.
Impulse. Oh wait, then maybe they don't do Destiny Gundam yet. I don't know. I just want Wings of Light and Destiny Gundam are the sickest things ever. I still have to build this model kit. Like, this is funny enough. This thing. This is my second one of this. Like, when I was in high school, this was my first Gundam I ever bought, because I was like, well, I'm graduating high school. I'm gonna buy this thing and I'm gonna build it, and it's gonna be sick. And then, you know, growing up happens. You know, I mean, high school for me was 15 years ago. So, yeah, no, we've moved a lot. I've lost it. So then I made sure to buy another one when I finally got a chance. Which is crazy to me that, like, in some collectible markets, like a toy from 15 years ago is impossible to find. Gundam, you can, like, it's so easy to, like, they keep so many Gundams in print. That, like, I was expecting to have to pay out the wazoo. I paid less for my second copy of this than I did my first one. So, which is insane to me. I don't know how Bandai does it. Like, they keep them in print forever or something. I have no idea. All right, looks like our next round is getting set up here on
Sick.
Let's see what kind of sick playmats they got. Oh, homie's got a bag for his. Oh, we got the Pokemon again. And
So
I'm just gonna
Rush
swap
is
over.
back.
Yeah, we got another Rush deck. I love leaving Quattro up on there as the card because he's playing the world's smallest violin for people.
Oh man, this dude got one of the OG Ultra Pro deck boxes with the crazy font.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like one of like the original.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
boxes.
talking about.
Yeah.
It's got like the medieval art on it. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I used to have a green one of this with black letters on it.
Yeah.
They previewed the Force Impulse one thing. Yeah, I hope there's Destiny Gundam then. Like that is, I guess we gotta pick up purple, which is good because purple's new and I don't have to invest that hard onto it. And then yeah, oh man, Seed is gonna be purple, or Destiny's gonna be purple, and now Double O is purple. Oh, we're cooking, chat. I'm excited. I wonder what. Hopefully it's not a Rush mirror match. Maybe. Well, if it's Wing Zero, I think Rush is just gonna cook them. And then if it's I think this is round 4 now, right? Am I dumb? I think this is round 4 now.
Yeah. If this is Rush versus Wing Zero, the Wing Zero is cooked unless they open the nuts and have all their like early game blockers.
Some like the Rush. I feel like the Rush decks, like they need, or Wing Zero needs to, like, that's like why you run first contact. I feel it's like if they hit our first contact in Shield, that high roll is just enough for you to win the game, because you getting to Wing Zero 2 turns earlier, 2 turns earlier is insane for most matchups.
I don't know. I've been back and forth on first contact. I think it's like it's a good card out of life. But then also, like, if it's in hand and you're in those later turns, like, or like even in the early turns, like, I don't know, I feel like spending 3 and just not getting anything out of it besides the resource is kind of
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
Alright, let's see who goes first here. 4 versus 4? Or am I blind?
Looks like someone picked. So,
yeah.
Might have been 5. Mm-hmm.
Might have been 5, yeah.
Alright, let me get the timer going. Be a proper.
Unless that thing that looks like a 1 was actually 4, so the guy on the left rolled 7.
That'd be crazy. A 6-sided dice with 7? All right, timer's ready. No one's put out their EX resource yet, so we still don't know who's going first or second. I gotta tell you though, from a commentator side of things, I love the best thing about the EX resource is just letting me know immediately who goes first or second.
Yeah.
But resolving mulligan, I always find this new style of mulligan interesting. This send it to the bottom, draw a new 5, and then shuffle. Like, it's just interesting to me, especially not being able to full shuffle before redrawing your new 5 is infinitely interesting to me, because like if you see a 1 of, it makes your opening hand interesting in the sense that like if you see your 1 of card in there or something, like that does that like impact if you want to mulligan that hand away or not?
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, red, blue, ping.
Yeah. Yay. Not Rush Mirror.
If anything, this is probably a pretty even matchup for the most part.
This will be interesting for sure.
Mm-hmm. Getting our 1 drops down. Oh no,
Swinging in.
No, just 1 damage. Dop.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a Dop army on our hands. Like, you see this?
Yeah, he's got the third Dop. I'm seeing a few, like a handful of Shars as well.
Char Zaku's, yeah. Wait, did we really? I think we drew. There's no shot. We drew into 3 of them. 3 Dops, 3 Zaku's, Char Zaku's. That's definitely not seeing Char this game.
Yeah.
All right, gun tank, ping 1. Yep. Sucks that it can only be rested. Because being able to hit one of these standing ones would have been huge. So that was 1. Do we have something else to do with our turn?
No, I mean not not a 2.
Shouldn't you? Wouldn't it be worth it to swing with your 2/2 here? That way,
I don't know. I mean,
because they're not gonna trade into you. That's not happening. On 3 resource. Like,
I mean,
and if
I don't know.
and the only thing that could clear your 2/2 is either 2 dops, which you would take that, right?
Mhm.
And then Zaku, yeah, like you'd be. I feel like you'd even be okay with them using a Zaku 2 pair into it, right? Like, 'cause
Yeah.
then you just counter with hitting them with your gun cannon. RX-78 comes down and we just pass again.
Jeez.
Huh.
We are seeing a little bit of lack of pilots. I mean, we have the Marita in hand, but the Marita is not going to do much here.
I think we have full frontal too.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. No, do we?
I think we do.
I think that's just
Far left. Next time we see it. Oh my god, this is painful.
yeah. He's
All
just
right.
chipping in.
4 attacks.
2 more
Jesus.
Zaku 2s. Yeah. This guy just opened the nuts. So many 1-drops, so many Char Zakus. Like Jesus. Yeah, you got to start clearing some of this
Oh,
board.
that is
you're not
Marita. I
living.
thought it was full frontal. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought it was full. I swore I saw full frontal.
It could have been the blonde from the show of Resolve.
Maybe. All right, gun cannon, swing, clear board as much as possible.
Start trading bodies.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we could have been cleared an EX base at the very least.
No.
Where did this RX-78 go? We just cleared 3 dops. Oh no, we're attacking into the Charzaku.
Yeah. Gonna take 3, repair 2.
Can we take the Char from Charzaku? No.
No. The starter deck Charzaku only grabs units.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's 1 char to the bottom. That's nice.
That's good, yeah. So what do we do here? Because we can still try to clear out the gym. I guess flood board ourselves. The problem is, like, this is 3 swings for lethal, and if he has, like, if he draws into another Char.
Yeah, or Amuro Ray combo.
Yeah, because we've got a G fighter in hand. If we have, like, any link here, if we have any link here and he doesn't burst the base, then we're dead.
Yeah. All right, G, I'm going in.
Mariner.
Not a base. Zaku, still not
Another
a base.
gym. Oh my god. Ugh. Nope. Do we have it?
G. We don't have the.
I see the G fighter.
Yeah, we don't have the link. We don't have any pilots. Oh, that's
Yeah, we just flood board. So the only way we get out of this is if we pick up an Amuro off this draw for the gun cannon to rest both of those, and then we just have to swing in the board. There's no other way we can do this. Did he get it?
I think you got it.
Oh, he got the Amuro. Yeah. So that's literally the only way we live through this. Board is full. We just gotta swing somewhere first before we play that.
Yeah. So what's your thought? You
Zaku can't trade, or no, sorry, not Zaku. Guntank can't trade into anything here. We really don't have any favorable trades outside of Rizel.
So you're 2/2 into their 2/2, right?
Why?
Oh no!
No. We're fine because
fine?
yeah, gun cannon Amuro is a 3-drop, so we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine getting the draws in because as long as we clear the board here, we're okay. He only has 2 cards in hand. Again, it's a matter of if he Corsica base, I guess.
Yeah.
We can't play the token, my guy.
Oh no, our board is still full.
We have to play the token. We have to trash a unit because it's a mandatory token play.
Oh, okay. So you get rid of the gun cannon. You get rid of the gun tank.
Yeah, you get rid of the gun tank, or we're just. Hold on. Hold on, no. Something ain't right here.
I think. I mean, we don't have a judge on stand. Chat, just so you guys know, we are remoted in. So
Yeah.
like, they're in Indianapolis. I'm in Florida. So like, we're just doing a fun show for the dugout, right? So yeah, even if the Corkusuka base is mandatory, like the players aren't seeing it, and there's nothing we can really do about it. Yeah, there's not like this isn't a situation where we got like a live judge in hand and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree with you. Drawing into the Corsica's base, I guess we drew into the Corsica base with the Show of Resolve, but
so in theory, this is fine because both of those guys cannot clear out the base on one swing, unless he top decks the Char here, right? Even then, I still would have tried clearing the board out because, again, if he draws the link, he's still dead regardless, you know.
Yeah, you're dead no matter what with the link. So you needed. I would have rathered clear board and then draw and then Corcusa base like the next turn if I could.
Yeah, because here, like, thankfully he didn't top deck the link. Obviously, player on the left doesn't know that, but like, if the whole board was cleared, like, then
you Corcusa base, you get your Talgis. And then now you're sitting behind a 6 HP base for the rest of the game. Or not the rest of the game, but like 5. For a couple more turns. Oh, right, Corcus is 5.
Yeah. But the thing is like, if your board's gone, it's like, do you mag dump this hand or do you just hold until you find the link and then mag dump after, you know? But then like we're sitting at, you know, his board is full. Now we clap back on the aggro, and now we're presented with lethal. So it's like, you know, it's a toss up either way. So
we do have the link pair with Amuro and RX78, so we do have lethal on our side right now.
Is there an Amuro in the hand?
On the Blacks playmat side.
On the left, gotcha.
Yeah. We have the Amuro, we have RX78, and we have the gun cannon, like you were saying.
Yeah. So.
And we are gonna offer trades now. 1 damage. Yeah, I would have loved to see the gun cannon gun tank be gone.
Yeah, because we're clearing board here now. Which isn't bad. Oh yeah, the Gelgoog would have just finished. Wait, why didn't we just?
We don't have Char.
Oh, that's right. We don't have a Char in grave. Okay.
We don't have Char in grave, yeah.
Oh. Okay. No, that's fair. Now this is rough, right? Because like, sure, you've got a link in hand, but it's still not enough for lethal. I think not clearing out that board in the last turn was definitely it was the play that he should have done.
Right, because we would have had an extra body. We would have had the Talgis here.
Yeah. So we've got that. We can rest the body. So we can clear some more stuff out. The problem is, so Rizal trades into the gun cannon, makes that a favorable trade. Gramps would have to swing into the Zaku too, which that's a full trade there, but we're not making the token, which is okay. And then the Gramps that's linked would have to swing into Gelgoog, which you live that, but you still have 3 damage.
I feel like the unpiloted the unpiloted RX78. Yeah, I like this. I was gonna say I like this routing. This routing makes more sense to me.
Was Charza 4-3? Is that why? Am I crazy?
Gelgoog is 4-3. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that makes more sense. Drop another gun cannon and pass.
Yeah.
So 3 cards in hand, still looking a bit rough here, I think. Because at any point, if he top decks the link, I can't say that right.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any pilot. I mean, I guess I say any pilot, but yeah, no, we're at the point where any pilot gets us there because we have the Zaku. Wait, do the Zakus have a link condition? No. So it's got to be one of the Char units plus.
Yeah, I think we do. This is fine. We do just swing, take out the base. Gun tank, ping. Zaku 1, yeah, we just fill up board again, and then just hope we can clear.
But you probably can't, honestly.
Yeah, if we Amuro here, we can only tap down 2 bodies on that gun cannon, which we don't have. We could pair the Marita and at least still get a tap down, but we have to finish here, otherwise we're dead next turn. Okay. So swing into the Zaku to the buffs. We can deal with the other one, but then that's still 3 bodies on board that we can't run into.
Answer, yeah. And then that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, all we've got is the Marita.
Not finding Marita at all, and then that's.
Yeah, no Kshatriya was a bit rough.
No Kshatriya, no ping. Not like no Ankshas, right? I think I think it came down to that one turn. I think we had a huge.
Yeah. Oh, you go ahead.
I was gonna say we had a huge opportunity to clear board and like have trades, give ourselves the favorable trades, and because we didn't do that, because we chose to go for the base instead, that gave our opponent the favorable trades instead. And because of that, they
oh my god, he had 2 Amuros and the shard that he bottom deck earlier, but the two of his Amuros were at the bottom of the deck. Oh,
did we check shield?
Jeez.
I don't think we checked shield.
I don't think we checked shields yet. But yeah, no, yeah, like you said, I think it all came down to that one turn. Like we didn't clear his board, and that gave him the chance to like come back. Oh, there's one.
Yeah,
one char and shields.
Because even like just fundamentally like not getting the Talgies, right? Not getting, that's one extra unit you could have had to really deal with things.
Yeah, for sure. Such is life. You make those micro decisions, and comes back to it can come back to bite you in the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, chat. I'm eating some M&Ms, but I think we can go another quick break real quick. I gotta check on the house and things. So we'll be right back. Got nothing. We'll be here. We're at the dugout. This is Eagle's Nest. Eagle's Nest is personal locals where you guys see things like Taidana and everybody really practice out their game. And it's just a case tournament. 30 people playing tonight. And it's fun. And I'm here with a different member of the Hyper Coliseum team that I work with and have to spell so often. Jor-El, judge extraordinaire of that team. And yeah, you guys have been doing the Gundam round clips. And it's you and Rio doing that. It's really fun. What got you started doing that for the channel?
I think it was just excitement. You know, that Rio and I have been following the game for at least like past beta. Okay. And we were super excited for it. So I think that's just what it was. And then like seeing all like the all of the hype generated behind it, you know, just from like everyone else that's been interested in the game. So are you expanding? Are you going to expand beyond round content, or is that still in the works or debatable? I think it's still in the works. Because I know like the decision to expand into Gundam. I know we talked about it previously when the beta and stuff came out. But it's more like, you know, we do want to do more, but like I think we're still in the growing stages that, you know, if we expand really fast beyond Digi content, then we start like breaking up our audience and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm worried about that too, but at some point I'm like, with at least for me, I think you guys have an advantage of you're multiple people, so you can have your Digimon team with TJ and Ben, and then you have your team with yourself and then Rio. For me, I'm just like, it's just me, but like at some point I'm just like, nobody's making money from this anyway, man. Like, let's be real. And then like I'm just do what I want. If the algorithm punishes me, F it, brother. Like I'm gonna if I'm playing Gundam, I'm gonna put Gundam content out there. If I'm playing Digi, I'm playing for sure Digi content. So yeah, and I think it's easy to overthink it. Yeah, for sure. And I think that's where like the gradual easing in comes in, because we're only uploading twice a week for Gundam. Literally the way that we have our locals is our Saturday locals. We have one at 12:30. We finish that, and then we immediately drive to a store that's 15 minutes away to do another one at 4. So off one day Because we're only doing 2 videos a week, Rio and I got 3 weeks worth of content done in one day.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we'll go on that break. I'll see you guys soon. It should be getting close to the end here. That was round 4. So, I mean, I think we had maximum 4, 5, or 6 rounds. So, yeah, here, I'm going to go on the break. We'll be right back. I'm just finding the spot because it's always hard for me. And then... And we're back. Round 5. With, looks like, I forgot to mention that there is a top cut. It is Swiss into top cut. So this is going to be our last round of Swiss here. So I expect to see the ever prevalent rush deck. The 1 year, not the 1 year. Are they the 1 year? Yeah, they are the 1 year war rush deck. And then into whatever ends up being here. And then into a top 8 top cut. So we got we're going to be able to squeak out a little bit more content for you guys. So we'll see where this goes. Players are shuffling up, figuring out their place in the world. It's a cool Gengar. Oh, it's the Mr. Gengar. God, I remember this guy. That's a really cool ghost playmat. Why are there so many cool Pokemon playmats now? There's no way that's official. Oh, the Gengar deck box. Oh, that's too cool. How are you, chat? Is it still hard to get product for you guys? Are you guys able to... Were you guys able to get your product in and your decks built now, or are prices still insane? I mean, actually, you know, I haven't tuned in personally into any kind of market watch style content. So let me see. Let me check out good old TCG Player.
For this game?
Yeah, I don't know where.
I was gonna say prices definitely have been dropping a bit. Like even the alt arts, they've been dropping steadily.
Ooh, Well, that's good to
Yeah.
hear. Probably because of the lack of events, I feel like, because we're just not in a spot for a lot of events, I feel. Like the only, like it's kind of bare bones, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think, I mean, if you're not prepping for Card Fest, which is going to be the first regional that's coming up in a couple weeks here, I mean, oh god, what was I going to say?
Card Fest.
If you're not, if you're not prepping for Card Fest, like I think a lot of people just buying stuff is to just like, you know, get stuff available to them. Or I don't know how to put that better, but
no, you're good. It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a ton of. Looks like some white. Oh,
green white wing.
Green white wing. Into we know it's the 1-year war deck, so.
Is it?
I think so, unless these are not the undefeateds.
That is a different EX base. I saw white. Oh, is this white blue? Oh, it is white blue. Sick.
Oh, okay. So no rush. Maybe
we
they
actually get to see a full round this time.
maybe they mixed it up for us. Maybe they didn't put the undefeateds up. Yeah.
Yeah. Could not be the first table.
Yeah, which is fine. Get to see some Wing Zero, everybody's favorite, and then some blue white, which is probably the most.
Does this dude have?
It's freedom off rip. Huh?
3. Does he have all 4 death sites in hand?
No way, right?
Am I seeing things here? That's one.
That's one.
There's 2 alt arts in his hand.
I respect that.
I think he opened all 4 death sites.
That's crazy. With no duos, like do you keep that? Because I don't think they mulliganed. I don't think I keep a hand like that.
I mean, if you know what you're going into, I guess it's fine, right?
Maybe. Do you? You definitely don't wing here. Yeah, no 3 resource play is pretty unfortunate, and we get the Archangel down just for a draw.
Interesting.
And we get a Lifrith.
That's not bad because we can start poking with the Lifrith and then just pay to restand.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
We get the
ramp on EX. Yep.
Next turn we can put down a Death Scythe, and then the turn after that, Link Parrot.
So we're gonna pair.
No, it's only 2 damage. There's only 2 damage. Oh no, RX78. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 paired makes it 3. That checks out.
I always forget that effect.
What do we dump on it? Is that a Kira?
Dump out of what?
On what do we pair with the RX?
Oh, Kira. Yeah, it was Kira.
But it was a Kira. Okay.
Interesting. We chose to do it like that. Like, I guess when you do it like this, you guarantee the EX base gone. But
yeah,
I don't know if
you're
you
not
care.
Worried.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's got a wing and 2 heroes in hand. Oh no.
That's not quite the order.
1.
Do you swing over RX there, right? There's no way.
Because RX with the Kira is it's a 3/4 normally, right? And then it becomes a 5/5.
It's a 5/7, I think. No, it becomes a 7/7.
Well, I was talking about the RX and the Kira.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's only a 5. It's like a 5/5, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess swinging into the Kira was the right option here. And then, yeah, just use the Lifrith to finish it off. Because, it's not living next turn. This guy's dropping bases, like...
Yeah, I mean, we pitched one off of the Overflowing Affection as well.
Yeah.
Now the question is, do we do it again?
I mean, you know that bird mode's not gonna be able to swing in unless he links the hero to it, right? Oh my God!
Pitch the perfect strike, swing. No, yeah, now it's getting gross.
Oh my God! I wanted to see a full round. Why are we getting trigger happy on bases?
It's because we need our draw. I think our hand is not great. We're finally getting close to being able to play the We're gonna replay Perfect Strike. We drew another Kira. Gonna bounce Bird.
That's kind of gross.
Oh
Like,
wait, no,
yeah,
it's 1 HP. You can't bounce Bird.
Oh, 1
Yeah.
HP. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if he dropped the nail strike there, that would have been a little more disgusting because that's a mandatory bounce, and just let him ramp more.
Do you just Bird into Shield or Bird into the Perfect Strike? What do you think is better? I think it's Perfect Strike.
Bird into Perfect Strike because he's been trying to get resources out of life, and if you hit like a pilot or something, it's definitely not worth it. You definitely have like the momentum right now to just control board.
There's unforeseen incident, and we went for Shield there actually.
Oh, we did, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
Oh, we're gonna use up our EX. Oh, we're saying we don't even need. We're telling our opponent we don't even need Wing Zero.
We have like full control of this match right now.
Yeah, we can we can afford to go to Wing Zero like 2 turns later. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the guy on the right here got just hard bricked. I think
it's 2 show of resolves, a freedom we can't play yet.
Yeah.
Where do you think it went wrong for this player on just not seeing enough blockers, not respecting our blockers enough? Like, where do you think?
I think it was just dropping the bases to draw. Like, yes, while that can help, it's still kind of rough because you're still depleting your own shields.
Right. You are, yeah, because we were replacing our bases when we were doing that.
Yeah,
at least the first time.
Full up. Yeah. Yeah, just drop a freedom pass.
But now it's just
Wing can't punch, Wing can't punch into it. Wing Zero's not gonna be able to ping it. Death Scythe is gonna be nasty though if he can find the duo here, which I think we're gonna try to look for it. I don't think we have enough to play it now. There's the duo, yeah.
I don't think we have enough to play it though. We have 4 resources. I think Hell Scythe is 4 itself, right? Or is it 5? Or is it 3?
I don't remember.
No, we might have enough. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. We have 5 resources in total.
Death Scythe is a 4-drop.
Yeah, so we have enough.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like what does he block here, you know?
Well,
because if he blocks,
yeah, you don't block the you don't. What? Oh, we just we
just scooped.
We scooped on the right. Like, it was just weird that the player on the left revealed their hand. I was just like, what? Yeah, white green had to. Yeah, that's fair. Michael Angelo, definitely white green had like the perfect run. Like,
even opening 4 Death Scythes, he still had the nuts.
Right, and he didn't play a single one, by the way. Drew opened all 4 Death Scythe and still was like, find Hero Yui Wing Gundam pair twice into the bird, into Lifrith. I think we only played 4 units that game.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
Jesus.
That's intense, man. Wow. Oh no, the Ale Strike. There was an Ale Strike somewhere too, and that completely just undid one of the orange playmat's turns. Which,
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's it. At that point, it was just luck of the draw.
I didn't even put the timer up. God dang it. Yeah, we still have 20 minutes on the clock. Oh boy. Yeah. In-person events at their best. Just finding reasons to fill time. Oh, it's infinite. It's infinite. How's your horse game? You been enjoying that still? Or are we finally off it?
No, I will never stop playing that game.
Chat, I've been trying to get him off that horse game. I gotta tell you.
I have been waiting so long for global.
Oh,
and it's here.
What does so long mean? What do you mean so long? I thought this thing was
came
new.
out 4 years ago.
It's that old?
Yes.
This horse game is that old?
Japan is celebrating its 4.5-year anniversary for the game right now.
That's wild. why is the world like this? That's crazy. Why can't we
I
just? Oh.
I have a Japanese account.
Of course you
Um,
do.
but okay, so
Go ahead. Go ahead.
at the time, the English translation stuff was rough, so I only played it for like a month. But I
Oh,
did
okay.
play around. I think it was around the time that it was like their 1.5 year anniversary.
Could you
So
play it on PC? Because like I've done that before, where this was the only way to play like Phantasy Star 2 for the longest time was, or
Oh
online
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Was you would download the game, you would pray to God that you would get like a only numbers captcha while logging into the Japanese. We're trying to make a Japanese Sega account, and
Gotta
then
download PS02 tweaker. Fucking.
you had to do that, and then you had to download the English patch. But the English patch was pretty gas. Like I did not have an issue with that game at all. Once it was up and live running, like I'd log in like any other, just like World of Warcraft, and I wouldn't know a difference.
Oh yeah, no, the English patches for that game were huge because I remember playing that for like I think it was like at least like maybe half a year before they announced that they were bringing it to NA, and I was like I was super excited, but oh
Yeah,
man, no,
I played it for like a
what is
week.
it?
Even like I never played it. Like, and then it came in English, and I was just like, I had my time with this game. I'm okay.
I think the main thing was like it came to Xbox first, which was kind of rough.
Oh, I see. That's fair. Nah, I don't know, something about it. Like I tried to log in, and then they had like obviously I'm a big Shadow the Hedgehog guy, and they had like a collaboration with Sega or Sega having a collab with Sega. Wild. But they had like some like Sonic the Hedgehog outfits, but it's like all gotcha. I'm like, what the hell? Like I don't want to spend $200 just to get Shadow shoes. Like this is, I don't have the money for this. Like I got, man, makes me so mad. The way things are headed. I feel like Overwatch ruined it. Overwatch ruined the world, man. I just want to buy the cosmetics I want. What happened to that? What happened when I could just play Oblivion and buy the horse, you know? That was okay. I was fine with that. Is it Oblivion? No, it wasn't Oblivion. It was Oblivion. That was the 360 where like the first DLC was that horse and everyone lost their shit. Was it Oblivion? Maybe it wasn't. What was the 360 one?
360 was
Was that Oblivion?
I think it was Oblivion, yeah.
Okay. Maybe Chad would know. But yeah, I guess it was Oblivion.
What was it? Going back to your question, was it the Japanese version does have a PC client, except you have to VPN for it because it's region locked.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I mean, that's why VPNs exist. Yeah. Region locking. The only thing that's hard to get around now is like if you want to get into like Korean games, like you still need like a Korean social security number for your account, which that can get kind of difficult if you could imagine. Identity fraud is not something we recommend around here.
That's totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
But what else is there? Is there? You're going to Dallas, right? You're working Dallas, probably?
Yes, I am working. I'm doing Digimon's LCQ, and then I'm judging Union Arena for their main event.
How's that gonna? How do you know the schedule for how that weekend's gonna go? So like Friday is all the LCQs because I think Digimon's having LCQ. One Piece is having LCQ also.
I think One Piece does have an LCQ or does have an LCQ. I'm not 100% sure.
Is Friday open to the public then, or is it just LCQs?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's interesting.
There's only so much they tell me.
That's fair. No, of course, and then on top of that, there's things they tell you can't say. So like, I'm always gonna. I'm just poking and prodding. But yeah, no, it's gonna. Dallas is fun. Chat. If you guys are in that area, the Dallas Fort Worth area, are you considering flying out? I just saw the other day, Frontier, at least from Florida. From Florida, Frontier is offering flights for like $60 to Dallas Fort Worth area. Like it is. Every card fest has been a blast, and every card fest has been better than the last one. Durrell, you've been to pretty much all of them at this point, right? Or
because I attended the LA one as a player, and then the past couple ones I've worked as a judge.
And how do you feel about that? I always feel like like, because I tell people sometimes the opposite is like, don't work these events, because it's like you're going to be working more than you're going to be hanging with your friends. So like, what's your take on, like, what would you rather be doing, or how do you feel about it?
My take is I am bad at card games and I know I'm not going to place well, so I work the events instead.
No, we have to beat that stereotype, brother. No, you can't do that.
No. I mean, from a spectator standpoint, I was actually talking to one of my friends recently. He got in off the wait list for Gundam.
Okay.
But it's like short notice, so he doesn't know if he wants to fly out or not. And I'm like, even if you fly out just to hang out, like going alone is one thing, sure. But if you're going with friends just to like hang out, like it's a great like event to attend.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
There's so much stuff going on there.
Yeah, and they usually put it in a good area too, like the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Like, there's a couple locals out there that I always like. I've been to Dallas, like this is gonna be my third trip to Dallas, and like there's like these two locals that like I almost always go to, and I probably intend to go to them again. Like, why not? Like, what else to do? And like when they did LA is always a great city to visit.
Yeah.
Keyword. But like, and then like here in Orlando, it was different for me because it was literally my backyard, so I didn't really think about it too much. But like Orlando, like imagine like Disney World, Universal, or every other. We have a ton of like nerd culture down here. So, and now Vegas too.
I was gonna say, while I am excited for Vegas, I wish we could get one in Chicago.
No, I bet. I think like outside of LA, they seem to just really strongly avoid, I guess except California, they seem to strongly avoid the major cities in general. Like, we've never had a New York City one, for example. We've never, like, again, your point, Boston, Chicago, like they kind of avoid that whole, like, I think you guys do get events in Ohio sometimes, but they're like not in a major city. I don't know, actually, no. It's like, where are they?
Outside of like Top Cut. Outside of like Top Cut hosting like some events in Peoria, like
Peoria,
we had a Digimon, we had a Digimon regional in Peoria last year, but like we didn't get one this year, and the Top Cut regional that we got this year is in Virginia. So
yeah, it is like, like they kind of, this is just Bandai lore for you guys in general. Like they seem to really avoid the Northeast, and if they do something in the Northeast, it's like, again, it's Peoria or Virginia. It's never don't say that. And then it's Toronto. Like it is like, it's either we like, we're not in the Northeast because Virginia is not really Northeast, and neither is Peoria. That's as close as you get Northeast wise, and then it's Toronto. So it's like the second we try to go Northeast, it's Canada or nothing. Which, I mean, to be fair, Canada does deserve events. So I'm not trying to like hate on the fact that like their one event a year is the Northeast's only event a year. But like, I digress.
But yeah, as far as like in persons go, it's like I mean, obviously, you know, Midwest. I just want to see more Midwest events. Like the only
still crazy you guys call that. You guys are nowhere close to the West. Like, it's crazy.
Geography was never my strong suit.
It's but clearly not that was either.
But if you think about it, like as far as like TO wise, right? You know, we've got Core in Cali. We've got on the East Coast, we've got PBG, we've got Booster Box, we've got Versus.
And Top Cut is Northeast, right? As far as no, you guys, it's weird.
Top Cut is local to us.
Okay.
Local to Illinois. But yeah, Top Cut's like the only TO that we have here, and then we have Canada. And then
even then, it's like Booster Box, between Booster Box, PPG, and what was the other one? You said it. Booster Box, Versus. Like two of three of those are Florida, and like we still only get like one Florida event every other year or something. And then Booster Box is fairly new. Both Versus and Booster Box are fairly new, but Booster Box is they tend to be, are they Virginia? Where do they tend to host their
I think
events?
they're both Virginia,
Okay, that's what it is. They're mostly Virginia.
And then for like, you know, for the southern half of the US, like, you know, play TCGs in Texas. So, but they also handle some Cali events. So
yeah, and they pretty much dominate. They do play TCG, handles everything in Texas. Almost every event is in Texas, which I guess makes sense.
yeah.
And then they sometimes venture out into Las Vegas. Like, for example, Battle Spirits, their first events were in Las Vegas, et cetera, et cetera. I think they had a couple One Piece stuff in Vegas as well.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I just want to see more events around here. I know one of the shops around here. I think he's the owner. He basically like heads a lot of the side events for when we do like play TCG events and stuff like that.
okay.
And I know he's trying to like at least try to become a premier TO. So I hope that comes to fruition and we do see more events around here.
Yeah.
Because there's just a lot of good play. Like there's a lot of good venues around here that we can use for events.
Yeah, it's the same with Florida. I feel like Florida's got some. It's just like, I guess people don't like coming to Florida, which like because Eggman. Every time I talk to Eggman and Digipanda about it, they're like, "Oh, Florida, I hate it there." I'm like, "What's
Listen,
wrong with
as long as we go to Florida in November or December when it's not 90 degrees and humid.
All right, I'll give you. All right, you know what? Touche, you got it. That's you.
Listen, I used to live there for like 4 years. Okay.
Okay. I've been here a minute. But no, I agree. I think there's a little bit of like a monkey's paw situation with how Bandai does their events, because it's like, I think they're trying to push, instead of more in-person regionals and online events, they're essentially taking from in-person regionals and online events. They're taking from that, and then they're giving us more like store regionals and store ultimate cups.
That's good to see, right?
You think that's better that way, or?
I don't think it's better, but I think it's, as long as the diversity is there, it's not we should have more of one over the other, is we should have an even amount of both.
Okay, I feel you. I feel that. Yeah, I'm still curious as to what they're gonna call the Gundam equivalent of Ultimate Cups and Treasure Cups. Is it like Pilot Cups? Maybe, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see.
I mean, I do like the new type challenges, but
the first contact,
yeah, first contact new type challenge.
I was thinking about streaming one. I got one here in Florida on the Gamers R Us on the East Coast, where I'm very central, but I was thinking about streaming that. I don't know how I feel. Like, the pricing seems pretty cool for those, though.
Yeah, I've got 2 that I'm attending here in Illinois.
Oh, really? I think Florida only has 1, so it's pretty lucky.
Yeah. There was for the new type challenges, there was a handful.
Oh, that's good.
There's a handful of shops that got in. The 2v2s though, those are the ones that were sparse, and I think the only one I saw in Illinois was like a shop like 20 minutes from me, which was very nice.
Oh, that's plus. So. How do you feel about the alternate formats? Because like, I think Gundam is unique in the fact that out the gate they're already like, they're advertising free for all. They're advertising 2 for 2. I mean, we had the show match on stage last year.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's already been a year, but go ahead.
I think taking it into account from launch was good.
Okay.
Because those alternate formats, if you've ever played them, like the free for all or the 2v2, like those are super fun.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they're already like the way they've phrased the cards off rip is that like there are some things that work well in these alternate formats that wouldn't work well in a 1v1,
Mm-hmm.
Like granted, or yeah, go ahead.
I was just like wording on cards, like it's kind of like the Magic the Gathering kind of flavor to it. It's like some cards are worded in a way it's like, oh, this was worded with multiplayer in mind.
Yeah.
You choose one of your opponents, choose the etc. like stuff like that. Choose all of your opponents, choose like all your opponent's units or stuff like that. Yeah. Like you'll see it in the wording and you'll be like, oh, that's because of 2v2 or free for all. Interesting.
Yeah. But like at least for right now, like for example, 1v1 we've got aggro, we've got blockers, we've got ping, right? After playing my 2v2 yesterday, oh man, there's double aggro is such a prevalent
force. Menace. I think with a big conversation I think that's the biggest thing out of 2v2 I've been seeing, is because when you go 2v2 you don't go up to 12 shields, you go up to what, 10?
8.
Oh, you go to 8, so you don't
You
even.
get 4 from you and 4 from your partner.
Oh yeah, so you don't even so you don't double shields, but you double the amount of pressure on board. So it's like, ooh, like
Yeah,
I think aggro just kind of wins out in this scenario, which honestly that kind of tracks for early Bandai games. Vanillas and early Bandai games tend to be like, you know, the vanillas are well statted and relevant for a long time. I think until set 3 or 4 we're gonna still see like GM Gundam have its place and stuff, or Gym, I guess. I call it GM, but
there was one deck or one like combo that went X1 I thought 2v2, and it was one guy was full aggro and then his partner was blue-eye blocker.
oh, okay.
So like it did decently well. They did lose to a double aggro in the end.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you know, I think as we get more and more cards, like the 2v2 format is definitely going to get a lot more interesting.
Oh yeah. And my from a production side of things, like I'm still waiting, like how are we going to stream that? Like I still like try to poke at Eagle a little bit. It's like we could probably do it. We could probably I could probably set up a little stream.
The hard part about that is getting everyone's camera to line up correctly, on top of you're allowed to communicate with your teammate to make plans and stuff.
I guess the communication, because to answer your thing is in Discord specific, because we all use Discord for these webcam tournaments. Well, you would to solve the ordering, you would just name yourselves appropriately. So it's like either table 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just add your table to the front of your name, and then Discord orders you accordingly, because it's alphabetical when you join a server. So there's that would solve the ordering issue. But yeah, you're right. I don't know how we would solve the communication issue. That's really interesting.
Yeah, because 2v2s, you take your turn at the same time. Like you don't go like one person does this, one person,
and then you can't see each other's hands. We could probably pull off a free for all at least, but then I see what you're saying.
Free for alls would definitely be interesting, but then you go to like Commander Pod style, how they handle like those kind of tournaments.
Right. Which webcam, I mean, it's crazy to think that webcam is still pretty much a newish experience for people. Like it's been around for like, I mean, Bandai started it, I would say, like with Digimon. The webcam scene started with Digimon and Bandai, and like other games are adopting it now. Like you see things like Spell Table, you see things like, you don't really see online Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon yet though, but you definitely I see plenty of my friends are playing online Commander all the time. People are advertising it all the time on YouTube and stuff, but it's mostly just Bandai and I guess Magic advertising the online, which is weird. I feel like that's just a place that could be explored for a lot of people, especially like there's a lot of card games out there that are semi-successful. It's just people don't have like a local scene for them. Like we're talking like Flesh and Blood. Like Flesh and Blood is big. Like there is no shot that like I don't consider Flesh and Blood one of like the top 4 or 5 games of TCGs right now.
Absolutely.
But there is not a scene by me at all. Orlando, like, and like I feel like Orlando's like a pretty big mecca for a lot of these things, and there's nobody plays Flesh and Blood by me, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting, weird. It's like, so what do those players do? Nothing. It sucks.
To that end, like when I was getting into Grand Archive, when I was getting into Grand Archive, it was very interesting to find out that they have sanctioned online locals.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's really
like they're actually like in app and you can find them.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how that works, because I would love to help get involved.
So
interesting.
So the way that actually works, when I was doing my research on it, basically, so the entire organized play program is a whole ranking system. Like it's literally a ranked play program, right? So you earn points by attending events, you earn points by winning events, and essentially you earn if at the end of a season, if you earn enough points, you can either get like promo cards, or you can like, you know, earn invites to Nats and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
To regionals. Okay. Yeah. So the way it works is, I was comparing it, and online locals, while sanctioned, they do not provide as many ranked points as you would an in-person local.
That's fair. I think that's fair. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a Top Cut Michelangelo. Yeah. Oh well,
Yep.
I mean, number one, thank you for staying for that long. If you knew it was a 5 round tournament and didn't think there was a top cut, yeah. The only reason we're still talking is because there's still a top cut coming. And I guess we forgot to we just yapped for about tens of different things, but yeah. That was round 5, by the way, guys. That was the end of the Swiss cut of the tournament. Now we're going into top 8, and we're just kind of filling air, yapping, because me and Jarrell don't get to talk like this often, so it's kind of fun. I just got the beep from Chronograph that the time in round is hit. But no, yeah, Grand Archive. But like that's the thing with Grand Archive, right? Like, there's not a scene. Once again, there's not a scene near me, and I feel like it does feel like it comes off like a niche-er game for me for the most part. Like, but like they pop off. They have a ton of streams. Like they're always like, I guess they're more popular in like Southeast Asia, I guess, just because I constantly see like a Singapore big regional for them popping off on YouTube. That also goes to say with what was the other game? So Celestials. I was gonna say Celestials, but Celestials is also like I think they have like their online client is crazy. They have a free online. I mean, I guess this is an ad on a band, but like Celestials is a free online client. You get every card, and then the monetization is just cosmetics. So if you guys want to play Celestials, it's like time is now. I mean, I need to check that game out again. Maybe I was part of like the creator thing, set 1. I just didn't like the game. I was like, this just not like, there was just a few mechanics. I was just like, this isn't fun for me personally. So we didn't dive in too hard. But yeah, I think the whole that's really cool to hear. My complaint with Grand Archive was like the meta went south really fast. You're trying to be a judge, and I'm talking early. It probably got better for like, I'm talking like set 1 Grand Archive into like Fractured Crown was not a fun time. Like that was like, it was Fire Rye or Lorraine OTK into like Merlin dominating the format. That was, and then I was just like, I give up. But you're trying to be a judge in Grand Archive. Have you passed that test yet, or what's your stats with that?
No, the closest I've gotten was like a 70 something. I think if I remember correctly, you need an 80 to pass.
Oh, okay. And that game's hard. That game's hard. It's got a lot of. Yeah. It's got a lot. Go ahead.
It functions very differently from stuff like Magic or like Digi or stuff like that. Because the way they resolve effects is super interesting.
Oh, okay. Well, what would you say is a key difference from them and like maybe a Bandai game?
The main thing is like the stack. So like the stack in Grand Archive isn't the same as like the stack in Magic. Basically it layers the same, where I think it's first in, first out, if I remember correctly.
That's how Magic works, yes. Or you mean wait, first in, first out? That's how Grand Archive works?
I think so. I haven't taken this.
Magic is the way I always explain it for Magic is that you just card, and then you start resolving from top to bottom.
Ripping layers off the top. But the thing is, like, there's a weird like priority system in Grand Archive called Opportunity, to where like if you play a card, add its effect to the stack, there are some cases where you hold Opportunity to do another thing and add another effect to the stack.
So you're holding power. Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
because in Magic, what's interesting, because in Magic, when you cast a spell, you have the priority. I cast a spell. I have priority to respond to my own spell first, and then it goes around the table.
That's the thing. Like there are some some actions will have you hold priority, and you can keep adding to your own effects. And then when you ask for a response, that's you passing priority over to your opponent for them to start doing stuff.
Ah, interesting. And chat's saying, all right, so I'm getting Eagles giving me the update. We got the round paired. I'm just waiting for people to be at the table. It's gonna be best of 3 top cut, which is gonna be fun. 60-minute rounds into 10-minute overtime, which none of these rounds have gone into overtime, so I don't expect overtime to happen here.
I can't wait for 20-minute rush rounds instead of 5 minutes.
And I wouldn't be surprised. This is a local environment, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a top 4 split or something, just so people can go home. That's definitely a common thing. Are you I assume you played other card games. Like, are you a split or play kind of guy?
You're asking someone that's never made it into a top cut.
Oh, anyway,
Okay,
chat.
no, that's a lie. I made it into a top cut once, but they never gave us the option to split, and I folded immediately in the first round.
Oh,
So
Digimon doesn't have top cut, and when I played a little bit of my teensy bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, I made top cut one time. But Yu-Gi-Oh, that was back when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, it was like it was a lot more cutthroat. It felt like I feel like the esports environment like pre 2020 was a lot more cutthroat in terms of like withholding information from people. And I think that's one thing that people are really like coming into this new card games, and people are like way more willing to like tell you where you misplayed, tell you how to play better. Like I play a fighting game now, and it's like I fall for a block, and my opponent's immediately like, oh, that's a low, by the way, or that's a mix up. It's a 50-50 guess. You gotta have a high or low, or I'm gonna cross you up. Like back in pre 2020, people would just let you eat your L, and you would just like not know why, and no one would help you, and you're just like, oh, like I guess. And so like it's such a fun different world that we live in now, and I don't know if Yu-Gi-Oh's still like that, but like it was like that. Like there was no like guides on how to like sideboard back then or anything like that. You just got to keep eating L's until you finally like something clicked. GA is more for people who love waifus or are frustrated with their other TCGs. Same for Flesh and Blood feels like. In EU, it's a dead game. People weren't interested in testing the TCG as much as Gundam. Is GD Gundam?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Flesh and Blood's dead? I feel like I don't know. I feel like Flesh and Blood's always popping off. But I could be wrong.
It pops off, but I feel like it's still like a very niche community.
Okay. Grand Archive. Is Grand Archive? I guess Grand Archive has a lot of waifu bait. They just came out with like this cool butler guy with a great sword. He's cool.
I mean, they advertise it as anime card game with Western game style, so.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go, Chad.
Definitely gets there.
Yeah, that's fair. I think for me, like at first I was like, it's really like the idea of like I have my class and my hero and then my equipment was really cool for our like Flesh and Blood / Grand Archive. Like I thought that idea was really cool. They just didn't come out with they still don't come out with enough heroes for me in Grand Archive to really like, where's my cool like dual blader, right? Like where's like like it feels like I don't know. I just don't feel like there's enough like cool heroes in Grand Archive for me to really grind like be interested. People line up nearly an hour for Gundam. Oh, I mean, yeah, Gundam isn't. Gundam, I've said this before, but I feel like us in the West, and especially, like, I don't know about Europe. I'll speak on North American trends, but I feel like Europe kind of, we're kind of, US and Europe kind of follow the same trends. But, and our players are shuffling in the back, so we'll cut to them soon. But my last bit is here. I feel like the West, there are two types of people in the West as a whole. There are the people that grew up with Power Rangers, and then there are the people that grew up with like He-Man. And Gundam hits that like right in the middle of that transition point of like, I'm a He-Man kid and I'm a Power Rangers kid. And if you're a Power Rangers kid, you're probably Grand Archive and anime and Yu-Gi-Oh! And if you're He-Man, you're still living in that area. I don't know. You never grew up. You're still you're still playing like Thundercats and like you want that grittier stuff. And for whatever reason, I think like Gundam, even though it is like literally an anime, I think it got adopted as part of like the Thundercats and the He-Man era. And there's a lot of people that live in that bubble. And it's considered way more, as Gundam as a franchise is considered way more Western than like an anime. Like no one looks at, you know, I don't know, Attack on Titan and think it's got like ties it to like He-Man and all that stuff, like an American animation cartoon or something. But like Gundam is like easily adopted.
Yeah,
I could be off base with that, but that's just me talking.
I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the original Gundam series. I watched like an episode of it after I finished G-Quox, right? Just like do the comparisons and stuff. And oh man, it's definitely got that old cartoon vibe.
Yeah.
Granted, it was made back in like early '90s, so it checks out. But like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah, definitely for the original Gundam, you want to. Everyone tells me it's just better to watch the movies for the original, like Amuro Ray, Char stuff.
I just watched the synopsis of all 3 movies.
That's the kind of guy I am too. I just give me the Cliff Notes, Spark Notes, whatever. Does Spark Notes and Cliff Notes even exist still? I don't know. But I'm definitely that kind of guy.
I was gonna say, we're seeing green white rush versus looks like blue white blockers.
Looks like blue white blockers. Yeah. The Gundam regional UK sold out in 2 minutes. Yeah, our Gundam regionals have all sold out really fast too. Some people are trickling in on the waitlist, but yeah. Gundam isn't that popular here in EU since the animes were never shown in public TV. Oh, interesting. Guess too much weapons and killing for kids shows. My first impression of GD Wing anime. Oh. That's weird. I gotta tell you, I miss that old style of animation though. Like they redid the Gundam Wing they did a new opening for Gundam Wing, the 30th anniversary.
Oh yeah.
In the old like hand drawn style. At least it looks hand drawn, right? Like I have no confirmation, but like it looks so sick. I was just like, bro, this is better than any modern anime, man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so
this isn't the green white that we saw in the last round, was it?
I think this is a different one. Is that player? I feel like that player had a playmat.
Yeah.
But maybe they decided to stop doing the playmats.
Maybe. I don't know.
What is this board state, though? This is toxic. Judge, can I... What,
yeah.
Like, can I complain that my opponent's doing this, Judge?
This man's shield is off. Well, it's off the camera. I don't know.
It's off the camera, yeah. It's more cut off for you guys. But it's also a half, like, I can promise you guys the EX base is gone, I think.
Why is your deck in the middle of the field? Your deck and your trash. No, the EX base is there. We just can't see it. Okay, EX base is gone now.
Yeah.
What's this layout? What are we doing here?
I don't know, bro. People like to be contrarian, I guess. They think they're cute when they do this, but they just...
Yeah.
All right, the Gundam. The Gundam is gonna take. Oh, we just repaired the 2 damage on the Lifrith. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is probably green white's worst matchup. Like in terms of like this green white rush strategy.
Yeah, if it's definitely rush, then this is gonna be tough for sure. I think it's still like too early to tell.
Right. I guess we are drawing into a good amount of our blocker pieces. We see the Zor, we see the Ailstrike. We have, I think what's that, double Archangel ready on clip.
Definitely an Archangel. Do you see the starter deck wing at the end there?
Those might be the same player, Genesis 3, but it could not be.
Pitch the unforeseen? Interesting. Oh no, wait, no. Yeah, we're gonna pitch an unforeseen. Huh.
That is interesting.
Yeah. We do have the Ale and the Kira, but we're gonna put the So we put 4 damage on Grams, finish out off with a Zaku. Play Archangel? I don't know, play the Zawart. I mean, with Kira, Lifrit does become a 4/5 body, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it makes it hard to trade into.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is the Super LR Ailstrike, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the beta alt art.
Wow. All right, Roselle goes into shield. We're gonna take a shield. It's a base. I think it's desert base.
Some green base. I can't see what it is.
I mean, it's got to just be desert base. I don't see why.
His layout is killing me here.
Yeah.
Bro, he's stacking his resources like Digi. He's got his shields off to the side. Deck and trash are in the middle of the field.
This guy was a lands in front guy, and then when Magic made the official ruling,
yeah,
When Magic made the official ruling, they're in shambles. They never recovered after that.
We are getting confirmation from Eagle that was the desert base.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Anyway,
So...
Ailstrike comes down as much as we're bullying. Ailstrike comes down. No pilot to pair because I guess that was our whole turn yet because we did 4.
Yeah.
And then
Ailstrike and then EX resource for Zord.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Giving up the EX resource right now when you're still pretty healthy. I don't know if that was worth.
I think once you start hitting the mid game, you're fine to just burn the EX
okay.
resource because you don't need the advantage off it.
That's fair. You've hit your key points first, and now you don't really have to worry. I guess I can see that. I can follow that logic.
Yeah. You have the wing hero ready for next turn at least. What's going on?
Looks like we're attacking into. Oh, we attacked into shield, but we cure. I think we
-2 the Zawar. Yeah, okay, that's what happened.
Yeah,
that's her.
Now we got Roselle. Do you just swing again?
No, because that's a rough trade on your end.
Is it? Put yourself to 1 HP when you know they have Ailstrikes and stuff? Oh no, sorry, no, you die. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm done.
You just die. You just die off that.
Yeah.
So we have Launcher Strike and another Gramps. Judge, he flipped over extra card.
I think he's got a judge at the table. I think Eagle is judging the table now.
Eagle's at the table. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's our plan here? Because we have the resources for Hero Wing. I don't know what else we're looking at in hand. Like, we have another Ailstrike. I think we do have another Kira.
Well, like, what do you do? I wouldn't Ailstrike the RX-78 back. I would want to wing into the RX-78, but then you know it's gonna get blocked.
Yeah. Zawart was a full 3/2. Yeah, it's only the -2 is only on battle. So we're gonna swing into Gramps, let it go through.
Yeah. Thank you, chat, for keeping the homies in check. All right, so we let the RX-78 go.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, now we're going to rest 3. It's a show resolve. I guess the board state's okay for a show resolve right now. You need to start. You know they're gonna hit. You have one more turn before they can wing 0 you. And here goes the trade.
Interesting.
Not gonna Kira that. I guess that makes sense. You want to save your pilots?
No, it makes sense. But I'm more intrigued why he didn't just let it go, because he could have gotten rid of the Rizel if he really wanted that wing gone. I guess that loses 2 bodies on both sides instead of losing just the 1 body, but Zaward can't swing at shields, so like, I don't know. I don't know what the thought process is there, but I guess it turns out okay in the end, question mark. So drop out strike for 4.
What are we trying to bounce? A Roselle?
We just pass. Interesting. I mean, we did see unforeseen incident, so we could block and then on action timing do that. Let's see what we got here.
Ailstrike coming down.
Kira?
Are we gonna protect one of these with Kira? No. Pair the. Ooh, we're gonna bounce Wart.
Yeah, we have to bounce a ward because we can only bounce level 4s or lower.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. I feel like
shield.
If there was a different route, I would have done it personally.
We're taking the block?
Yes, we're gonna do the block because we're gonna wing 0 next turn. Right?
Yeah.
And that's gonna clear. That's the 2 damage is gonna clear the Ailstrike now.
Yeah. Yeah,
because you're at 5 HP, 2 damage. Yeah. So now, because of that, we know the Roselle has to attack. The second Roselle has to attack.
Yeah, and that clears the 6 HP base. Oh, and then we added a hero to hand. Oh no.
That's pretty. That's okay. You know that they got 8. They got
4 HP. My bad.
Oh yeah, Livfrith has got 4 HP, but like we're not gonna be able to play this hero next turn. Like that's just not happening. Just gonna wing 0.
There he is.
And this is where I was kind of like using the EX resource kind of hurts you a lot. But maybe we crest the peak here. We'll have to see. If we have another wing 0 next turn, then we definitely
if we have another. Oh man, that would go crazy right now.
We definitely just start completely winning. Oh, we're going aggressive. I like this. We'd love to see aggression. Another hero Yui to hand.
I mean, if you know they're gonna die next turn, right?
Yeah. Another burst? We had triple pilot.
Oh my god. We are feeding this man right now.
Uh-oh. Are we just saying you gotta have it? You gotta have second wing 0?
Yeah,
that's risky.
I think so.
Do we have it? I don't think we do.
No, I don't think we do. Like, not bad, but if he calls your bluff on that, that's devastating. So no more shields. Gotta clear board somehow. There's nothing we can do to rest though.
We have a shield. So we have some place. Like we have an Archangel. We have blockers to play. We have Kira, we have Hero, we have Wing Gundam and Hero Yui, so we can definitely get a breach into the shield here. We're unblockable. Like there are things that we can do this turn. It's just really unfortunate that none of those things are wing 0. If we could play the wing 0.
Oh, we had one more shield.
Yeah.
But all we grabbed was a bird mode of that. Oof.
Yeah, and I think we have like triple bird mode in hand, which is like ugh.
Yeah.
All right.
One of those, yeah, we can take out the Grams because you can't block that.
Mm-hmm.
If we can do, if we do Wing Hero here, we take out another body. And then if we drop base, I think we're still alive for the next turn. If we drop Archangel here.
You already did.
Oh, he did. Oh, yeah, he did earlier. Yeah. Yeah. So we're at least alive. Wait, why do we take out this?
Block. It got blocked.
Oh, we got blocked. Okay. That's fair.
And then we just dump. We have 3 resources, so we could say play the Zwart, play Zwart, play our 1-drop.
Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at here. Zwart and Zaku, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 1 block, base to deal with. What do we do?
The Archangel is the last life, for the record, chat. On the black playmat side, it's just an Archangel.
Yep.
It bounces 4 HP or lower. Yeah.
Oh yeah, swings bounces ward. Oof.
So that's game 1.
Yeah, that's game 1. Moving on to game 2.
Almost got. If we had the second wing 0, if we just had the second wing 0, I think blue white takes it there, or blue green or white green takes it there like easily. Second wing 0 would have been just too disgusting. But yeah, just little things like not seeing the here. I still feel like we used up that EX resource a little early, but I could be wrong. We did get some good value plays out of those decisions, so it's hard to say.
This dude's bridge shuffling a wing 0 alt-art, that hurts me.
They're his cards, man. You can do what we want.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Well,
like, look, check it, bro. Like,
is hurting.
You ever seen a near mint go into moderately played?
Oh my god. At least it's not like that one dude at Pokemon Worlds where the cards were literally full bent in a 90-degree angle.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not. Like, I get the people that do it just because like the they like getting that reaction out of people. I like being like the counterculture to that. It's like, oh, you like it when people cringe when you bridge shuffle? It's like, bro, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the fact that you're sending your cards to a moderately played instantly. That's crazy. Just like every bridge shuffle is like minus $3 of value to every card in your deck. It's cool. That's a decision you made, bro. I don't know. I'm not your finance officer. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? Accountant.
While they get set up, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. And to be clear, chat, we're trolling / bullying for fun. Like it's you do what you want with your own cards. It's like, let's be honest. Who cares? Like I am the last person that's gonna look at like when I buy cards, like the last thing I'm doing is like, oh, I gotta make sure I protect my resale value. Like I don't care, chat. I got it. Oh my god. I buy my cards to play them. What is it? Pokebroing or investor broing is like the cringiest thing to me. Alright, we're gonna Overflowing Affection and play a Zwar from the last turn. Zwar can't do anything. We discard an Archangel, but I guess that kind of makes sense. The Wing Zero deck is slow enough to where you don't really care. It's big enough and slow enough to where like that the shield health isn't really like relevant. However, always giving yourself the option to restand and then the extra card draw is valuable, but I guess we do have the Archangel in hand already, so not a big deal either, regardless. We're on 3 resources with the EX resource. Green white choosing to go second is interesting. Maybe hoping to get the aggressive side of the deck going earlier this game. I think I see a Rick Dom. Lifford's going to try to attack into the EX base. I like this. I kind of disagree with not blocking. But I guess blocking with the Zwarts, whatever. Here's Rick Dom, as anticipated. And we're just going to pass.
Good classic Richard Dominic.
Yeah, oof. RX-78 on curve. That's painful.
He said that twice now. He hit it in the first game.
Yeah, hitting. I think this is the best play. Like your win rate with these decks, when you see RX-78 on curve is infinitely higher.
Yeah.
That combo is just devastating, and we're gonna go up to level 5 now, and start playing. We can play our base. Can we wing 0 level 5? We can wing 0 Hero Yui. No, we're gonna base instead. Base instead.
We can't wing in Hero on 5.
Oh, is he 6? Is that what
yeah,
you
wings a 6.
Ah, okay.
It costs 5 to play though.
Oh, I was 1 short in my head. I thought he was 4 to play.
It's 4 for the wing, 1 for the hero.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna end turn with Lifrith. It does cost 4 to play. Okay. No, I'm just tripping. Alright, RX-78 is going to go into shield. This is 6 damage.
Yep.
We're going to let it go. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in losing the Lifrith over it, I think.
That's fair, especially since the other Lifrith can just go, no.
Yeah.
Second Lifrith. Sword Strike. Sword Strike's not really good for this. It's not meant for this matchup for sure.
It's not terrible, though.
It's an okay card for sure. All right, we draw another pilot, Kira. Another resource. All right, resting 4. And now we will wing Gundam. And we can do this play without losing the
EX.
The EX, which I think is really valuable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to swing over the RX-78. We're just gonna get the breach, 2 damage. I like that. Just trying to call the board a little bit until we can get a wing 0, but we don't have wing 0 in hand. I haven't seen the search option as well, or search event command, but I don't think you can run it in this deck now that I think about it.
Which one?
The Operation Meteor search command.
Oh, you can. It's green.
You can run it, but like statistically speaking,
yeah, it'll bottom deck a lot of stuff, since we're not focused on the Death Scythe package.
Mm-hmm.
So we show resolve, and then we spent 1 on something. What do we spend 1 on?
Archangel.
Archangel. You have another Amuro.
To rest the lift so your sword striking clear. Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out. I think we want to deal with the swing though, because we don't want breach 5 hitting hard.
Yeah, I think the sword's gonna go into wing.
Sword, yeah, go in the wing for 5.
Mm-hmm. And then RX-78 into Lifrith into shield, and you just.
Yeah. You could do Lifrith in the shield, which that's what we'll do. Definitely don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But keeps it simple. It keeps your aggression. Like you need to offer up lethal eventually, and we've got another wings here. Hero Yui, wing Gundam.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like if he drops another one, that it's probably just gonna get blown up next turn. So you might as well get some use out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
All right, clear that RX-78.
Yep. Take 5 back. Yep.
Still no wing 0 in hand though.
Yeah.
I think green white's gonna lose this. Personally, guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think blue white's got all the advantage now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, start getting that tempo back.
Yeah, but another RX-78. Oh, we're going into shield.
Interesting.
Lifrith. Roselle into RX-78.
Yeah.
Alright, this is our first get another resource. Yeah, where I will be at 7.
Yeah. So no wings are this turn. You have another blocker up. So we can avoid either the Rizal or the Gramps dying.
Base.
Finding base.
We're just not finding our P. Like, we're just not. Blue white slowly losing. That might be true. Like, I don't think that's true just because, like.
Well, there we go. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That helps us clear exactly what we want to clear, which is. What's most threatening to you? RX-78?
Probably, because you don't want to risk the +1 on the next turn. Yeah.
That's true.
And Rizal could easily trade. You can send the Rick Dom into it and trade that way because it's only 3 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Choosing.
I'd still say it's a pretty even match because as soon as we start, if we do find the wing 0 in like the next turn or two, I think we can squeeze out a win, but definitely a hard maybe right now, just depending on what we draw.
Also, I think Eagle hit me up with what our top 8 was looking like. Our top 8 is 2. Oh wow, it's like a perfect spread.
Yeah.
It is 2 blue red ping, 2 white green wing, 2 blue white control, and then 2 red green Xeon.
Interesting that there's no 1-year war in that.
Considering how the day went, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we've cleared board now on the.
If anything, it was probably a lot of team killing.
Yeah. That's what it seems like. And refilling up the board. The Show of Resolve's really proving their value here now.
So Rizel, Lifrith, Archangel. I don't think we've seen a Wing Zero yet. Are we not at 8?
We are at 8. No, we should be at 8. I think we were 7 last turn, right?
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, the player, the green white player tends to forget to. Their like resource deck is like even like you guys think the shields are off. If you guys think the shields are too off screen, the resource deck is even more off screen.
Ooh, that's an interesting move there.
I was gonna suggest this since your hand is just filled with.
Pilots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might as well get use out of them. That's fair.
Because that was threatening a full clear of the Archangel too, and you really don't want to leave Archangel up.
Yeah, for sure.
See, like, look, your opponent is at 9 now. Yeah, you should have.
Oh yeah, the Archangel does have. Is it 2? Yeah, it's reached 2.
I'm trying to tell Eagle. I think Eagle is on the side now, commenting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no first contact this game. There was no ramp. They should be because clearly the blue-white is on 9 resources right now, which would make sense because they went first, so they have the lead. But your opponent only being at 7, so.
Yeah. We're gonna clear out the wreck down with the Rizel. Swing in with the L strike.
That is a local player here. We have tried to explain board setup. He just does not care. Well,
Jesus.
Well, I mean, like I said, some people were lands in front kind of people, and then when they were told by Magic that they were wrong, they never recovered, man. Some people think they get an advantage from having a weird board setup. I guess I don't know. No, that's being mean. I shouldn't harp on that too much. Anyway, we're gonna play the Strike Gundam. Which what is this? This one's the on deploy draw one trash one?
Yes. Getting rid of a bird mode. You really don't need it at this point, honestly.
You don't, but you.
It's another body, yeah, but
yeah, I was gonna say the body.
No. All right, full 10 now. What do we got?
Oh, I think we had double overflowing affection. I think we have
2 to restand.
Yeah.
White base, yeah, that checks out.
Base.
I mean, yeah, because then you can play the token, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're dropping something. Another Ale Strike.
And still play token.
And still play token, yeah. Because regardless of if it was 2 or 3 units, you're gonna make the 1/1 gun tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Looter.
Not bad, not bad.
All right, top deck wing 0.
Well, top deck wing 0 doesn't clear board here. It'll clear the Zord and the gun tank, but you still got 2 Ale Strikes to deal with.
All right, overflowing affection, top deck wing 0 here. All right, hard place war, unforeseen incident, cry. Yeah, I think we're just too wide now on the blue white side of things. This was my concern. Like, we just didn't have Wing Zero. I know, like, no
We're
Wing
gonna
Zero in
trash
hand.
unforeseen. Interesting.
So we can. Yeah, we're trying to swing at shield or something. We're gonna block.
Yeah.
That still keeps us off lethal.
Yeah, I don't know why you would block that. I would have just let it through.
Yeah, I would have let it through too.
Well, I guess it was.
Zor, yeah.
It's the war. It's the war. So in theory, it doesn't matter in the end.
All right, blue white takes this one. Yeah, homie just could not find his Wing Zeros. I think that was key, and I don't think they resolved any overflowing affections either to draw into them. But it was definitely
I thought there was one or two.
At the end, there was one. Maybe not in the early game. Maybe there was one in the early game too, and it was just that bad luck. Or we're just running less. Maybe because of the aggro strategy, we're on less copies. So I think the common count is 2 or 3. Sorry, you're trying to run 3, but maybe we're now running 2 to try to fit in all that aggressive stuff.
Yeah. So blue-white takes it over white-green. Eagle just told us Xeon just knocked out the other white-green.
Oh, so no wing. All right.
Yep. So no wings going into top 4.
Maybe when they aren't running 4 and not running path to victory or defeat, they choose to run Rick Dom and choose to run. Yeah, maybe I think I know what you're saying, Workwazor, where you're saying like if you're not running path to victory or defeat, maybe you should run the 4. But yeah, it's tough to say. It's an interesting build of white, green, white though. I had not seen this version of it before. So it's definitely something that probably needs a little more time in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like there's definitely value there. Like giving yourself the aggressive strategy instead of trying to rely on like duo link pairs in the like early to mid game to really help you. So you can transition into Wing Zero is probably like an interesting idea. It just needs more time in construction, I guess. But that's why I see that the strike dagger, the strike Gundam makes sense. The looter, as people call it, the magic terminology, which is always fun. Yeah, exactly, Workzor. You guys got to realize that too. We're keyboard warriors. Even us commentators are keyboard warriors when we're looking down from above. All right, this is gonna be our final table. I guess this is our finals.
I guess.
All right, Eagles is telling us this is a final. So I think they're gonna top 2 split instead of top 4 split. So I'm just gonna write final on the screen.
You good there? You tried typing that out like 3 times.
Brother, I hate English. I hate spelling. It's awful.
Oh God.
All right. While our players are getting ready, I am going to. I'm gonna get a piece of candy. BRB.
Have fun.
Oh, chat. Oh God, I had my mic muted. Chat. I forgot. We're doing a giveaway. Chat. We're doing a giveaway. How could I forget? I'm awful. We're giving away a thing. We're giving away 3 things. Hold on. Where is my layers? My layers. Here. We're giving away 3 of these. I mean, you don't see it yet. 3 of these, except the Japanese version. We're giving away 3. What's the girl from G-Quicks called? Actually, don't even know.
Machu.
Machu. Okay. We're giving away 3 Japanese Machu resources. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm gonna start it, and I'm gonna pull the winners at the end of our final round. So finals is next, I think. Yeah.
No. We still got 2 more. Eagle meant we're waiting on one more table. He meant final table of the round is what we're still waiting on.
Oh, okay. So we still got top 4 coming.
Yeah, we still got top 4 and top 2.
Okay, so giveaway eventually, chat.
Eventually. Soon TM.
Yeah, soon TM, indeed. So that means we're going to the top 4. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm just going to hide this. You guys don't deserve to see it then. It's not time yet.
I'm contemplating buying a set of those on eBay because I can't remember if it's Japanese or Chinese. They're like $30 for a full set.
Infinitely cheaper. Yeah, I feel that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now it's legal in like official tournaments to run off language resources. Because like I used to do that in One Piece. I would famously they have the dawns. They had these special dawns where like they were just a circle, but the circle was like each Straw Hat's symbol, right?
Yeah.
I picked up a Japanese set, like one of each, for like $20. It was so cheap. And then when they finally came over here in English, it was part of like the regional prizing or whatever, or participation prizing or whatever. I don't know what to call it, but your participation trophy, I guess. I don't know, but
yeah,
they were like $60 a pop here for a while. I don't know if they've gone down at this point, but like they were expensive. Like I'm sitting here, like I bought my entire set for $20, and you're telling me you guys are trying to get one for $80? That's crazy.
Yeah. I was also contemplating buying the Chinese beta EX base because that's only like $13.
Oh, you need that? I got one. How much is it?
The English EX base or
English
foreign language one? English EX base is probably still incredibly expensive.
That's crazy.
But I'm also waiting because they just announced the EX bases that tie into the mobile game, the SD Gundam Eternal.
Oh, the SD Gundam shit looks so cool.
Yeah.
Also, they fully revealed all the resources for the 30th anniversary wing set, where it's one of each of the boys plus their Gundam or something. That junk looks so cool.
Cheapest English EX base is $191 right now.
Oh, that's not all right. Well, I guess that is kind of bad, but I was expecting crazy.
Cheapest. So there's 2 foreign language ones on TCG. One's trying to sell it for 43 for a Chinese copy, and one's trying to sell it for 45 for a Japanese copy. But like I said, I could go on eBay and just pay $15.
Right. Chat to inform you, this isn't our top 4 match. This is for funsies.
Yeah, this is a casual match.
Wait, my chat's disabled? Wait, something happened? Did I do something?
Yeah. Oh, you're fine.
I gotta fix something. I don't see my chat. So 1 second, chat. Okay, we're back. Okay. This is for funsies. So for
store owner versus a local. Oh boy.
Funsies. There we go. Is this Dean's dugout or is this someone else's dugout?
No. This is the dugout in Indianapolis that's on Washington Street.
Okay.
Because the dugout that's near me is also Dean's dugout, or it's called Dean's dugout, and it's also on Washington Street.
That's so funny. For the
Yep.
longest time, I thought this was your guys' local too, because I was like, oh,
Oh,
the
no.
dugout, yeah, Dean's dugout.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah, because you guys sell out all the time for it.
Yeah.
Local card shop lore, everybody, for you.
Yeah.
If I made a card shop, I would name it like the Treehouse or something like that. Treehouse Gaming or something. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Basic starts, just trying to get cards on board. Get this work down early is pretty huge. GM can't go in for free now. Oh, Vesela. So this is blue red ping. Yeah,
Yep.
you just block that, right? Yeah. Would really love to find some ramp, but oh, interesting. So playing the Zwart before playing the Overflowing Affection. I feel like I would have tried doing it the other way, but I guess it doesn't matter one way or the other.
No.
Well, I feel like I might have played the Wing Gundam there. The bird mode. I think we have access to it. We could have, because he's a 3-drop level 4 or level 3.
3/3, I
I
think.
think he's a 3/3, right? Yeah. So you could have played the Wing to ramp, and then on the following. I guess that doesn't matter when you ramp, as long as it's still you're still playing it to get 2, and
Yeah.
that's what we're seeing. Yep. Adorable sleeves there. Some cowboy love. Lifrith comes down. Overflowing. Oh wait, where'd the Lifrith go? Oh no, we baited our opponent. We were trying to play Overflowing Affection and played Lifrith. Now we're going to be going into level 7, so there's not a lot that's going to be happening, but here comes the Kshatriya. We're pinging. We're binging. We're bonging. Binging, bonging. I think keywords that confuse me in this game is this Marita Cruz. Confuses me in the sense that like it says during link attack, and that's different from when paired, because like, you know, in Digimon you can have like an effect that says when digivolving, when attacking.
Yeah.
So like it means it triggers twice. For me, every time I see when linked when attacking on Marita Cruz, I think it happens both when you link it and then when you attack with it. But it is an adjective to the when attacking. It's so confusing. I don't know. Something about that still trips me up.
I mean, in theory, it's the same kind of like keyword setup as like hand counter, you know, because they're different colored boxes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They're different timings essentially. That's why when you have what is it, like on the command cards where it has main / action, they're both in the blue box, but there's a slash, you know, differentiating the two.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
We're not level 8 yet. We're level 7. We're just short. So I think it's Wing Zero, Hero Yui, swing over Kshatriya, right? You just can't leave that up.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you let it live, it just pings the bird mode next turn. You could opt to just take out the Mariner instead.
So looking at the way the hand's built right now, we have Wing Zero, that's for 4, Hero Yui for 1.
Yeah, because you just do normal wing into hero.
That clears Kshatriya, and then what I would do, because I'm crazy with it, is I would use one of my EX resources, link the Kira to my bird, and clear RX-78.
Jesus.
And my bird would live.
Yeah.
No, deciding to go for Mariner. Oh, leaving the... I don't know if I agree with that.
No, I think this is fine.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, because either way, you're giving them the option to either trade into it or to just go for shield. Because
and you're okay if they go for shield?
You can't even ping the wing for 1 because it's a higher level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I understand. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I fall into that trap sometimes. I get so ping happy with Marita that I sometimes forget that she can only ping equal or lower level.
We're gonna go for the trade? No, go for shield.
Shield.
Oh, hits a base. Armor array, shield again.
He's getting aggressive with it. Long ping for 1. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, but Wing Zero hits the board.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, just insta bam.
Yeah.
And what are we trading? What do you trade into here? The Kshatriya or the
Kshatriya?
Not the RX-78? I feel like...
Well, the RX-78 does nothing much more here, I don't think.
I guess that's fair. This took out both our EX resources, though, which is rough.
Yeah.
Oh, no burst effect on that card either is rough.
Yeah.
All right. Marita, do we just win? No.
Don't have it yet.
How do we... Wait, didn't one... Oh, no, we just don't have Marita Cruz. Is that it?
Yeah.
Must be it. So now what are you trying to do? To go for board clear? Another Wing Zero into Hero Yui would... Or not Zero, Wing Zero. Normal Wing Gundam into Hero... No, but you can't swing over the Banshee.
Yeah.
Too high level.
You just start dropping blockers. That's how you do it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Dumb clip, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Swing into RX-78.
Marita on auction. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. Okay, fair enough. But wasn't the Banshee game? Am I dumb?
Not if he doesn't have 12 cards in trash.
Maybe I just assume there's 12 cards in trash by now.
Yeah.
I guess there's healthy on shield, so it's like that's why. What, L strike pair that bounces the Angsha?
Yeah. Yeah.
It gives them the Marita back, which is bad.
You would have to finish here, but you can't because the Zord can swing.
Yeah. Can you swing? Oh, okay. We're gonna play our units first, then swing. Okay. We're gonna attack. No attack. Ugh.
Oh no. Leave four blockers up. Yeah, that checks out. Oh,
No,
maybe
no,
not.
no, 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 no.
Oh, that's a little gross.
That's not game. Oh, the shield.
Wait, that tapped it down. What?
Oh, it does tap it. Oh, we only have pilots in it? No, we just lose. Is what we're saying, right? I think the new round is pairing too, and then yeah, I think the new round's starting, so they're just kind of. Oh,
Oh, it
that wasn't a
Marita.
Marita. That was
It was
a.
Sayla. Yeah, Sayla
Oh, it
lost.
was Sayla. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. My bad, chat. That's why. See, I knew. Guys were gaslighting me. Like, you need 12 in yard. You probably had 12 in yard. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's a funny base. Holy. Add one shield to hand, then choose an enemy unit with 3 or less HP and rest. Honestly, that's not bad.
It's not awful, especially like I mean, like RX-78 plus Armor is still one of the best combos in the game. So just like another way to do that, like right,
Yeah.
Can't be that bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, could be an alternate option over Corsica and Ping, because you ping stuff and then if they burst it or you play it, you just rest something. Right? I don't know.
That's true. That's just interesting. I don't know if you could do. Corsica's just so good. I think personally,
very good. Yeah.
There's so many board states where the Talgeese is great. I mean, it's just for 3 resource, play a 2 or 4/2 and draw a card. Oh, top 4 are splitting.
GG.
Oh, okay. So top 4 are splitting. Man, I was trying to do the giveaway. Okay, chat. I know I'm not giving you guys enough time, but let's do the giveaway. We got 3 of these to give out.
Yay.
All right. I'm gonna do the raffle right now. I'm gonna give people like 3 minutes. I guess the top 4 are splitting. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, right. What's his name again? Nightbot. Right. All right. We're going to give away. We're giving 3 of those away. I hope you see on the screen. What's the keyword? Was it? I would do Hyper Coliseum, but I don't want everybody spelling that. So we're just going to do Jarell. Jarell is our giveaway keyword.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Jarell, for last minute joining me. Literally asked this guy last night to join. But yeah. Okay, let me make sure I got this right. Yeah, type Jarell right here, just like that. Just like that. I'm going to pin it. Giveaway.
Okay, but what if I answer this myself?
I mean, you could. I mean, if you want to win, go ahead. Yeah, just type Jarell, and you'll be entered to win the EX resource. It is a Japanese, or is it Chinese? Let me double check what he's saying. What's it? What is it? Eagle told me it's a Japanese. 3 different people are going to win 1 Japanese resource of this lady. So just type Jarell. Everyone's doing it. I'll give you guys a couple minutes.
He got hit with the autocorrect. I know that from personal experience.
That's so funny. That's honestly that's just too good. Yeah, so all you got to do is just subscribe to the channel so you can talk and chat, and I don't put a 60-second timer on it. Subscribing is free, so there's no reason not to just quickly subscribe, type Jarell, and then you also have to be here. And like I asked, like the typical streamer thing, like I want you to say something once you've won so I confirm you're there. Now that Nightbot's here, the way you're going to claim the prizing is going to be the most important thing probably to the winners, but I'll say it now. Nightbot's got me. Join the Discord and message Eagle. If you guys are following the channel for long enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you're new, me and Eagle are the ones that run or we do the run and show of the weekly webcam tournament at Eagle's Nest every Wednesday 8 p.m. So join our Discord and message Eagle. His face is everywhere on the channel. It should be pretty easy to find his username, and then from there just message him your information to get the not Relena resource. This is I don't remember her name. I didn't watch the show, so I'm gonna give you guys another minute. So I mean, again, type Jor-El in chat, and we're gonna get 3 winners. These these resources. Japanese specific. So I mean, it's probably worth regardless to get this. Like, it's mostly the art. Like, who cares if it says resource in Japanese and kanji instead, katakana, whatever.
They're going into the clan deck, baby.
All right, chat. We're gonna just assume you guys are ready. There's a bunch of you still watching, and I just want to make sure no one misses out. So I'm gonna give you guys another 30 seconds. I want to make sure you guys don't miss out, because there are 40 people watching, but I think slightly less than that in the poll. Let me see. Let me actually confirm that Nightbot's even doing the thing. Let's see. Yeah, there's 8 of you in the chat. Join. You guys are funny. No, you gotta type Jor-El. Michelangelo. Anyway, with that said, looks like 3 of you guys are about to win. I'm gonna roll the first winner. And just got back. We're doing a giveaway, Blade Dragonoid, for this resource right here on the screen. So if you want your chance to win, type Jor-El. Yeah, without the question mark, just Jor-El. Thank you.
Except
Thank
for
you.
Japanese.
Oh, capitals don't matter. That's so cool. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just type Jor-El, enter yourself into the giveaway. I just want to make sure people don't miss out. That's my big thing. We got 10 entries so far. We got that's Mr. 11. Thank you, DH. Got Michelangelo. Does that count, Mike? I think the icons don't count either. So it has to be just Jor-El clean. Can't add things to it. Anyway, we got, all right. I'm gonna roll our first winner. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and I'm choosing a winner. Enigma. Yay! Say something, Enigma, in chat, so I know that you're here and I can move on to the next winner. But all right, there's Enigma right there. Sweet. Like I said, chat. Like I said, Enigma. Join the Discord. It's linked above in chat there. Join the Discord and find Eagle. Message Eagle that you have won. I will send him your name, your YouTube name, so you know that he knows that you know that I know, etc., etc., etc. All right, we got one more. No, there's 2 more. There's 2 more guys. There's 2 more guys. So we got. So we all know. Yeah. And then Jake. Are you there, Jake? I'm gonna give you like 30 seconds or something. Jake from State Farm. Maybe? No? Rest in peace. Yes. Okay, sick. I'm gonna, once again, Jake, I'm gonna say it every time, all the time. Join the Discord. I linked it in the description, or in the chat above. And it's also in the description probably, but in the chat above, click the Discord, find Eagle. He will be your contact for the resource. And then here I'm gonna roll one more time. I don't know how to say that at all. Fly shower. This is like some
fly shower.
This is definitely German, right?
Fly shower.
Hey, there you are. Sick. And a channel member. One. That's so exciting.
Huge.
Nice. We said it right. And all right. One and final time. Please join the Discord. I'm gonna have the bot ping. I'm gonna link the Discord myself, and then join the Discord and message Eagle. He's going to be your contact for this stuff. And let me see, Eagle. And that's it. That's our day. Nightbot's not answering it. There we go. Yeah, so join the Discord, find Eagle, get your prizing. I sent him you guys' YouTube usernames. He's probably going to ask you to verify your YouTube username. But that being said, Autocorrect for the win.
He was the guy that got hit with autocorrect. That's funny.
Yeah, no, this has been the Dugout in Indianapolis case tournament. It's a fun time. I hope you guys come and tune in some of their stuff. If you guys are in the Midwest area of Indianapolis, please check them out. They're definitely, it's always a great time to be able to work with them on these kind of things. It's fun to do in-person stuff. It's just I know the downtime can be kind of rough, but I like to yap. We made it work. I'm never one to shy away from just yapping for the whole time. So that being said, Jarrell, thank you so much for coming. Hyper Coliseum. You got anything to sell out before we're done with the day?
Not really. We've got some Digi stuff coming up, but that's Digi stuff. That's not
okay.
So
and you're gonna be at Dallas. You're gonna be judging the LCQs, and then you're not quite sure what you're doing on the main event day, but you will be there. I will be there. Eagle will be there. So you guys are looking out for content creators to be out there. There's going to be quite a fun few of us out there, guys. So with that said, good night. See you guys Wednesday for Gundam or tomorrow for Digi. If you guys like that stuff, good night. So long. Farewell.